All right, welcome. It is Thursday night, which means it is the last streaming day of the week here on Channel GM Balo, and we've got our amazing players here today. Patrick, who's joining us new, and you will meet their character very, very soon. But we're very pumped about where we are in Wildmount today. So we are in as far as the Menagerie Coast sits, which is in the southern part of Wildmount. We were in the northern part of the Menagerie Coast, just at the foothills of some mountains. Our party had recently been in a mine, but now has been asked to figure out some tensions in between two neighboring logging families, the Regvaz and the Majests. And in their endeavors to figure this out, they were informed of a murder of the eldest Majest daughter. Or sorry, Regvar daughter. I got that totally messed up. The Regvar daughter. And in their investigations, they came upon three more murders by the fiance of the murdered woman. She informed them that she believed that the three women she killed had killed her fiance, and gave clues to someone who she saw them consorting with, who had a red feather in their hat, fibers of which were found at the murder scene. In other investigations, this person was referred to as the Parrot. Others use the name Jacobin to describe them. So, after getting a approximate location of the camp, you all came together to share your clues and determine what the next steps might just be. You did determine that you have until midnight tonight, and it is past nightfall. You maybe have 2 to 3 hours. Oh, we just lost Patrick.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
No, Patrick. All right. Well, you will go until. Let's see, I'm not sure what just happened here. Oh, there we go. Cool. Hey. um, the six of you figuring out exactly your next bit are now approached rather quickly by a gentleman in rather nice suit, pointy ears. But Patrick, why don't you describe your character?
He's a high elf. He has a rather dapper suit, but with a black cloak over it. White hair, very pale complected, but not like a pallid elf or anything like that. Just a very pasty high elf. He has sort of a city vibe to him. He doesn't carry himself like somebody that's out in the woods a lot. Very demure in his behavior.
As he approaches you quickly, following a mirror that, when it gets in about 50 feet, kind of goes out, and Theoden, you see the person you were sent to find, standing very tall. You recognize from your mirror the reflection of Zara. And now you all stand off the path in the woods here, about a good 1,000 feet from the river's edge, where you were making your plan so that no one could see you. And here's this person who has found you and has approached. Thank
you. Really quick, did we give the Magus location? I just wanted to establish that. Or are we still discussing whether we're doing that or not?
I believe... I don't think you know where the Majest are.
Yeah, we don't know their exact location. We just told them there's a secret tunnel
Like,
Oh, we
found a
did
secret
tell
tunnel.
them that
That
there's.
was my
Okay, cool, perfect. Sorry.
Yeah, because that was part of the negotiation for them to give us till midnight to get the parrot. Was you
Right,
have to
got it.
tell us where the Magus are so we can ambush them if you're not back by midnight.
Perfect. I couldn't remember if we actually gave them the real location
Yeah.
or if we lied to them, so I just wanted to establish that. So, okay, perfect.
All right.
So I'll approach Zara very calm and say, "You've been expecting me."
Yes. Hi. I'm Zara, and this is everybody. Guys, this is a friend.
I didn't know you had friends.
Oh, of course I have friends.
Well, I mean, obviously we're your friends. I just didn't know you had like other friends.
Yes. This is
Theoden.
Yes, of course, Theoden.
You don't know your own friend's name.
Oh, it's just been a minute, since we've seen each other. He is hoping to come along with us. Give us a little bit of help. Is that okay?
Is he a snitch?
Of course not.
What is a snitch, Mike?
If we do bad stuff, would he tell on us?
Well, no,
thought-
because he's going to be doing the bad stuff with us.
If we do good stuff, will he tell people about that?
Well, hopefully everybody would.
All right, he's good in my book.
He's right here. You could ask him yourself.
Wait,
Oh,
Mike,
that's
did
right,
you
sorry.
have that same concern
I
with
didn't
me?
want to. I just assumed. I shouldn't speak for you.
No,
Halbrum's
we
gonna-
we were in a mine at the time. We were a little desperate. I forgoed the formalities.
I'm gonna go up to Theoden and be like, "Are you okay with murdering murderers?"
Of course.
Okay then. I like it.
Well, okay, wait. We do have to. Are you just okay with murdering people we think are murderers?
I think murder's a useful tool.
I like him.
But
I
yes,
knew
Cora,
you
I
would.
think we've established at this point this guy's kind of a murderer that we're going after.
Well, yeah, but I'm just saying we don't. I mean, this one is. I'm just saying maybe we like theater. We take him on the next thing, and maybe we don't know the next one's a murderer. I just want to establish all of our bases here.
Cora,
That's
I don't
fair.
think going directly to murder for each, triviality we find with a person
Well,
is the
it's
best.
not Plan A, Zemnon.
It's
I
just
just
Plan
wanna
M.
Sure that we're all on the same page, and if it comes to it, that our new friend is on board. That's all.
I
So-
don't think Zara would invite somebody that wasn't on board.
You know, she invited you.
No, technically, you.
We found each other in the mines.
Yeah, you, me, Halibrum, and
No, you
Vera
fought
all
me
kind
there.
of invited ourselves to hang out with Zara.
No, this guy seems cool. Y'all are
No, I
overthinking
like
him.
him.
He's good. He's
So
good.
I like him a little more than Zemnon,
I'm gonna discreetly
just because he seems more willing to murder.
tap my thumb to my lip twice and use message to Zara. I'm gonna whisper the message. Do you know why I'm here?
Oh, that's
Uh,
that shit.
yes.
That's that shit Mike does.
And message, I'll respond and be like, yes, these people just are not as we just need to be easy with them.
Great. And I'm gonna do it one more time and say, and I'm gonna look very closely at your eyes as I say this. Are you trying to get out?
No.
Can I roll insight to see if I believe her?
Yeah.
Wow, that got intense.
Do I
Shit, you
do I
guys.
need to roll as well? Or
I rolled a 16 plus 4 for a 20.
Okay. Roll, Zara, and tell me what you rolled. And because you know what score that is,
okay.
whether that's
Um,
persuasion or deception.
It's a 19 for persuasion.
Okay.
Oh, she likes us.
I don't think that's the thing that
I like
above
you guys
character.
very
That's
much.
not the thing that she's trying
So-
to get out of.
So since
Oh.
I rolled a 20, I
don't know.
do believe her, or I don't believe her.
So you, I mean, I would say that. Yeah, I would say that you don't believe her.
Okay.
Off.
I'm gonna nod and let on as though I absolutely believe her.
So deception and insight.
Okay.
I'm not good at these things.
22.
Jeez.
4.
Oh yeah, so he definitely believes you.
Alrighty.
And then just shrug it off like nothing just happened and say, it's so nice to meet all of you. I look forward to working with you.
The name's Zemnon, by the way, and I hold out my. How tall are you?
About 6 foot.
Yes, everyone, go ahead and describe your characters for Patrick.
So I'm a Leonin, just a bit taller than you, 6'10", in
Just like
heavy armor. I've got a shield and something that you may be familiar with, a double-bladed scimitar. This is what appears to be my main weapon, and you see a couple other just weapons upon my person. White mane and fur, golden honey eyes.
Nice.
Yeah, so Zara is a tall female. She's like 5'8", so she's like tall for like a female. She has this short blue hair. Looks like it was poorly cut recently. And she is just wearing like kind of just common clothes, some capris, and she's going barefoot. And she's got a war pick on her back. And I feel like I'm forgetting something, but she's got like really, really pale eyes.
Human, I assume?
Hmm?
Human?
Mhm.
Okay.
All right.
Helibrum is a green dragonborn. He's like 6'1", 6'2", so tall. He does have a tail, and he has a bleached driftwood staff with kind of thorns at the top. And he's just dressed in like leathers and high like furs and stuff. Looks like he's been living in the woods for a very long time.
Then, Jack, you want to describe Vera?
Vera is a half elf, and she looks kind of sickly looking, kind of gaunt, malnourished, kind of middle aged or elderly looking, about 5'2". A lot of her teeth are just kind of rotted and jagged edged, and she looks pretty rough, but she does wear very, very expensive looking clothing, almost glamorous type clothing. Oh yeah, and there's a little rat too that she keeps. It has she has graying fur and kind of walks with a limp in one of the legs.
Oh, I guess we are dressed in our Melora clothing still, are we?
Oh, that's right.
Okay.
I'm dressed like a priestess of Melora.
We are priestesses of Melora.
Want to describe Mike there?
I would love to. I am a 5'9" half elf. I'm about 6 years old. I'm purple, and I think the second you come up and I get the all good from Zara, I'm gonna reach out and try and at least offer to shake your hand and say, "Welcome to the team. We split cut evenly, and we don't appreciate if you sneak gold. You know, we share in this group. Except for Vera, we don't tell her what to do. She's fucking crazy."
I very firmly and politely shake your hand, say it's nice to meet you.
It's nice to meet you too.
Vethriel, come meet Theoden.
Yes.
Oh God. Do we really have to?
Yes, he's part of the team.
Oh, good for you to remember this time. And there's this black and white, kind of 1 foot squatting creature that crawls. First, it's a centipede, and then it kind of breaks its bones and enlarges to this quasit form. And then, yeah, he instantly adopted me. Good.
Zemnon calls him Vathrael, but I think Zemnon's losing his mind because his name is Jeff.
Cora and the group kindly requested of Vethriel if they could call him Jeff, and he was tired of their nonsense, so he allowed it.
That's not really what I
Mike-
remember, but that's
Mike
fine,
here.
Zemnon.
Mike here helped summon him forth from a brand that I had on my hand, and I show it, and you just see a ring of teeth now. Like, it's very small teeth as you examine it.
I definitely wouldn't high five Zemnon.
Not the left hand, at least.
Well, I mean, I can, I guess. Well, maybe I can. I don't know.
Well, then why don't
Technically,
you
you can-
describe Cora since you're there?
Cora is a ghost. She is the shortest of the party. She is like 5 foot. And she is bluish grayish. And she has a very like almost sparkly aura. And she looks like she was probably an elf or a half elf, but it's difficult to tell. She looks almost slightly blurred.
If we look at you through a spyglass, do you become clearer?
Probably not.
All right. So that everyone has a clear picture of each other, you can continue your conversations and planning.
Well, Theoden, you caught us in an interesting time. We are currently under a time constraint to catch a murderer. As
Yeah, we've got to go get a parrot.
And the parrot, Cora. Don't confuse the man.
All right.
it's about 2 miles down south, I believe. Are you up for a jog?
Certainly. Let's catch a murderer and a parrot, apparently.
No, they're the same. The parrot is the murderer.
It's a man whose moniker is the parrot.
Ah, that makes a
Then
little more
not
sense.
just likes to over-explain. I know you didn't need that.
He's also known as the Plank King.
No, his other name was Jacobin, I believe.
Yeah, I was pretty sure he was a
That's
king
it.
of toast or something, though. Or
Was
plates.
it that, or did he work for the Plank?
I think it was that he worked for him.
Or plates? Was he the
Plate.
plate king?
King of plates. Yeah.
Either one.
I guess
They're
that.
involved.
Yeah, he likes plates. I think he's pretty weird, it sounds like.
But he dresses in red
But to each
feathers.
his own, except for the murdering part. That's well, I mean, who among us? But the point is we gotta get him.
Yes, we have to bring him back to a family in whichever way we deem appropriate. They didn't
That
say
means he
whether-
can be dead.
He can be dead, but we need to make sure that we prove at least that he is the one that was responsible for this murder that happened.
I thought the feathers were the proof.
Well,
I
I
kind
mean,
of did too.
we have to connect the two dots. You know?
Well, they have. Okay, so we have to make sure not to
We find
burn
a feather
away
on
or
the
destroy
yeah.
his outfits because they have one of his feathers.
Yeah.
They
Unless
can
the
match
RG
it.
did, we should hurry.
All right. Excellent. So, in your jaunt down the river here, there's a few roles that the party that each of you may take. There's going to be navigation to try to, from kind of where you were told, to try to find this place based off some of the directions. There's also keeping watch to look out for certainly this camp necessarily or kind of people. Then there's just kind of nature things as well. There's various jobs you could do. You can come up with some as well. So who wants to do what?
I feel like Hellebrun should be the navigator, right?
Yeah.
I mean, he seems woodsy.
Definitely not Mike. Mike turned a 45-minute walk into a 3-hour walk last time.
And I think Vera should probably keep an eye out, right?
The path that we're taking, is it like just straight up like forest that we're walking through?
Yeah.
Or is there a path?
There's no path here.
Okay. Can I use athletics to try to make a path for the people behind me, so that way I'm the one taking the brunt of like the foliage and like
Well, that
forging
seems
a path?
excessive. I don't think we have to kill all the plants in our way.
But
Plus,
is
they're
that
gonna hear us coming.
like Lord of the Rings style, like
Yeah, I know what
they
you're talking about.
pushing through the snow type thing.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Objectively.
So actually,
Hello.
let's start that. Let's do an athletics
I mean,
check.
do what you want, Zemnon, but it seems excessive.
That's gonna be 23.
23. Okay.
And behind you, Hellebrum's just like, just be careful, please.
He is 100%
Just a
not
little
going
bit.
to be careful.
Please.
Yeah, if it's okay, I'll help Hellebrun with the navigating.
Okay. Sure. So, Helbert, why don't you can go ahead and make your survival check with advantage.
Alright, so my highest was 16 plus 3, so 19.
19, okay. Very good. And then Vera, why don't you go ahead and make a perception check as you're the group lookout? I think.
Me?
I think
Well,
that's
yeah,
what they
you're
said.
rogue. Isn't your perception crazy high?
No.
I think
I'm gonna do it.
I
I'm
think
gonna
yours
do
is
it.
higher technically.
I'm gonna do it now.
Maybe Theoden could probably help.
13.
Nope. Okay.
Why are
Cora, I think your perception is high because it's wisdom based.
Yeah.
Vera's
I'm
the
pretty
swashbuckler,
sure
so
it's
Vera's good at
not.
talking.
Oh, my perception's +2, but no, Cora's not that wise. I don't know if you knew that. She's alright, but she's not like the wisest.
I mean, I'm good at stealth, but that's about
I mean,
it.
my eyes are a little keen. I mean, I could also look through,
Yeah.
but
Well, we already. We're going with this.
Oh,
All
we're
right.
already doing.
What are
It's
you
already
good
happened.
It's happened. So,
I'm sorry. I assumed the rogue could see things.
at any rate, now what I do need though is I need a group stealth check here.
Well,
man.
Zemnon's knocking down trees.
I'm not knocking down trees. Okay, hold on.
I'm
That's-
using physical dice this time because
7.
19.
Oh, sweet.
oh no,
Okay,
mistakes
so
were
I-
made.
15.
I had to roll a
15
disadvantage because
straight.
armor,
Oh, that's right. I have to roll at disadvantage too.
but I had an 18 and a
It's a
15, so
3.
19 for me.
What'd you get, Amber, for Cora? 3. Okay.
Which seems, I mean,
All right. And then Mike, did you give me yours?
that's probably as good as Cora can sneak, if I'm being honest.
Yep, I just rolled. I got a 13.
How do you make noise as a ghost?
13.
There's a lot of chain sounds and a lot of ooh, and a kind of sparkly.
Yeah,
and
there.
also, she doesn't stop
I always
complaining.
thought it was like a visual thing.
Yeah, well, yeah, I think they're shiny, but I think there is the constant sound of the ethereal plane piercing through them. Couldn't keep it down this time. Anyway, that is 4 successes and 3 failures, so that is a pass as
Okay.
a group.
Yay!
Ooh. That
Wait a
was
second. Out of curiosity, Cora, do you flow or do you walk?
I think it's a combination.
Yes, is the answer to that question.
Yeah, yes. I think she doesn't move her legs like she's walking. She kind of floats, but she isn't on the ground.
She
Oh,
glides.
Yeah.
It's like Essek.
So yeah, she's like,
Yeah.
she's like
Mechanically, game-wise,
scooter
she
or
walks. Visually, she floats and hovers in a straight
Okay.
line,
But you
and
can't
just
like,
from the ground.
You can't like float above the grass so you're quieter or anything like that.
Remember, it's the ethereal plane seeping through her that's
Yeah, it's
making
like-
noise.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
not.
okay.
Yeah,
You sound like
Actually,
an old
like-
neon lamp.
Yeah.
yeah.
Ah.
Actually, I think we actually like talked about that when we were doing my armor, is because I do technically have disadvantage on stealth checks because I'm technically wearing chainmail, but we kind of flavored it so that it's because of the sound and the
Yeah.
sight.
Awesome.
Yeah, because it's not a ghost race for D&D, so we did some stuff for fun to make it work. All right. In that case, you follow the pathway here. Sorry, not the pathway. You
Well,
are
it's kind of
able.
a path now.
Yeah, now it's a path. It's definitely. Halbram, as you're leading the charge here, and everyone is being fairly stealthy. The keeping you start to all of you start to surround Cora so that the seeping of the ethereal plane is cushioned by your body masses and keeping it.
I just love that everybody circled around me because you're all such good friends.
So you go fairly down south. You spy some of the logging and more processing places where they have the saws and where there's a few barges. And then you go further and further, wondering if you're going to find what you came for. And then you just spot a small camp. There is a barge, a river barge that is tied up nearby with some mules. And with the perception, you see a guard of 3 people, one in the center and 2 keeping about a 40-foot perimeter around, except when it's too close to the river itself.
So we're all currently out of sight.
Yep.
Maybe
not
we
perceive
should
you.
surround them.
I'm gonna, in this moment, pull out the longsword that I have wrapped up in my pack, because it's nighttime,
Oh my god.
so I can use it.
It is nighttime.
I bet I could shoot them.
Maybe though, we should surround them.
Well, maybe we could call the guards out, deal with them secretly, and then go in and get Jacobin.
Can we like go
Yeah, we
nuts
can
on
do
these
that
guys?
too. I'm just a little worried that when we go
Do we
There's
have
a map.
on
and slash,
Jacobin?
he runs the other way, and then we're fucked.
How does everybody feel about this? Are we allowed to just kind of like go nuts, or is there going to be like moral ambiguity here, or like? How does
we
I'm
have a
everybody
pretty
feel
sure
about
we're all
this?
solidly on team kill them.
Do we have a visual on Jacobin yet, or no?
Make a perception check.
That's a natural 1. Get him out the way before combat. Let's go.
You look forward. You don't see anyone matching the descriptions you're given.
We can
I-
try negotiating.
Can we? Can
I
Well,
think
I still really think we should surround them so they don't run away.
I
mean, like,
agree with
Semnon's a
Cora.
cop.
I have an idea. Do you mind if I summon a familiar?
no?
That
Go for
sounds adorable.
I'll ritual cast summon familiar. I have just enough charcoal for 1 casting of it, and I'm going to summon an owl.
Ooh.
Well, okay. Just so we're clear, you're gonna spend about 10 minutes here.
Yeah, if that's okay with the group.
So you have to make a stealth here because this ritual isn't like the ritual isn't discreet,
Okay. Yeah.
right? To
I'll
summon something into the other
Yeah, you,
plane.
you have to burn stuff in a brass brazier.
Yeah.
So we'd have to start a fire.
So
Yeah.
you might need to. What I'll give you, but if you would like to already have your familiar when we started, I'm
Okay.
totally fine with that.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
If you would
Yeah.
just have your familiar out, because
Sure.
that's fine.
Because you're a kind and benevolent DM.
Yeah. Okay, well, I'm going to command my owl to fly over discreetly and see if it sees this parrot that we're looking for.
What do you think his owl's name is?
Why don't you just ask him?
Because I think he's busy.
Go ahead and make a stealth check for your owl. I believe it has advantage. If you look at the stat block.
I didn't roll with an advantage, but I got a 22 anyway, so.
There you go.
Nice.
Perfect. All right, so you pause and let your sight and hearing leave of what's in front of you, and you look through your owl. And the owl begins to fly around. Here it is.
Aww.
What color owl is it?
I always kind of imagined it as a wispy-looking barn owl.
Okay. Fine.
Do you think his name is Toast?
Probably not.
Do you think his name could be Toast?
So you're able to get the overhead, and looking in, you look, the tents are empty. The center tent seems to have a table with maps and various things. If you want to, it's kind of your initial look here, but the three you see seem to be the only three that are here.
Okay, I'm going to relay that to the group. Sorry, my voice is really not cooperating tonight.
Good.
It's okay. Can you hear us still when we talk? Like your character, not like you, but
Yeah, I can hear you. just
okay,
fine.
okay.
Well, you come out of the owl senses then, right?
Okay, cool. We have Vathriel. We could send Vathriel to check like inside the tents if your owl is.
I thought his
big.
owl just did.
Yeah, the owl looked inside the tents.
Oh, okay.
Don't doubt Toast. Oh,
Really?
your owl's name is Toast, I'm pretty sure. Am I right?
It can be.
See? I knew it.
I mean, 3 of them would be pretty easy to take care of. We could even do it quick and fast.
Well, yeah,
and quiet.
but if he's not here, what's the point?
We would need to question them. It's not a matter of kill. It's a matter of get answers.
Do you want me to cast sleep on them?
No, we need to get answers from them.
Well, we could.
Well, it's only gonna last a
Well,
minute.
If he
Mike,
manages to put
sleep them, and then
a
we.
couple of them to
They're not
sleep, and we waken one of them.
Yeah, I got rope. We could tie the rest of them up and then wake up one of them.
I mean, they're all gonna. I feel like you guys don't know what sleep is. They do wake up. You know that, right?
Well, did they sleep for a
I
second?
also have rope.
Yeah, we can just tie. They're sleeping.
And I
we
have
tie 'em up.
manacles, so
Yeah.
Do you think you can get all of them in one go, or maybe do you want to target 2 of them and then we go like tackle the 3rd one?
It's a range thing. Let me pull up the exact range.
It's an AOE based on hit points.
Yeah.
I just
So-
don't want it to not get like
It to be completely honest, seeing as they're full health, it will probably only work if only one of them is in the AoE. So I'd have to target it in such a way that I only hit one of them, I bet.
Well, no, because it just affects the creatures starting with the lowest hit point. So if you targeted all 3 of them, it wouldn't divide that hit point evenly among
Oh,
the
I
3
see.
of them.
That's right.
Mhm.
That's
It
right.
would-
Well,
Yeah.
yeah, I could get one of them, and then one of them would be down, and
I mean, theoretically.
yeah, let's say it worked. I could get one of them, and then we could, I don't know, get rid of the other 2, and then we'd have one to question.
Oh shit! I know some spells. Hold on.
Okay.
I could also just walk up and try and talk to him.
Cora just constantly forgetting she has magic.
I could just say like I'm
What
lost.
do I have?
The parrot sent me to deliver his new flowers or feathers.
No,
I can speak with animals, but I think Toast kind of made that a moot thing. I could cast silence and just make it all silent. Ooh, or I could cast spike growth around the camp so they can't leave.
Can you do it as a ring?
I think so. Maybe not.
I don't. I think it's a square.
Mike, I think you should hit one of them, and then I think
Oh
you
yeah,
should
it's
split off
centered on a point.
into 2 groups and get the other 2 in groups.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
they don't escape.
Then we could just do like non-lethal damage.
Yeah,
Well,
like me and Zemnon could probably take one of them because Zemnon has
Yeah.
that little thing that he does, and then
Yeah, his spooky ghost.
the
Yeah.
rest of you could get the other.
If
Or
I mean, if
maybe,
that- oh, sorry. Go ahead.
maybe Theoden wants to come with us as well.
I mean, if everybody's cool with it, I could just throw that now. Like I could, sleep them.
Yeah, let's go for it, Mike. Let's see how that goes. I always like watching you cast spells.
Oh, well,
The first time I
shouldn't we
did
be
it,
ready to charge as well.
Yeah, the first time we did this, it worked awesome, and then we threw them all off a cliff.
I kind of wasn't there for that.
Yeah, no, that's why I'm telling you. It was
So I'm pretty sure he's lying, but it's alright.
yeah, no, yeah. Ask,
He
ask
has-
Zara.
I believe you, Mike.
It's true, we did it. We just chucked them right off the cliff.
I whispered to Cora, he has exclaimed to us on multiple occasions how good at lying he is.
I'm just
The,
saying.
the screams keep me up at night.
I believe you, Mike.
They
Of
didn't
course.
scream.
That
they were
sounds really hard.
All right. So, how do you want to approach this?
Are
I,
they close enough together to target all in one?
No.
I-
They're very
I
far
think-
apart.
I think we should. This is just my opinion. I think we should do 3 groups. I think Mike should target one, and then me, Zemnon, and Theoden go for one of them, and then the other, Vera, Helibrum, and Cora go for, and Mike, since he'll be available, go for the other.
I'm good
the,
with that.
the one thing I would make is that we should have an alternative if my sleep spell doesn't work.
I was pretty sure the alternative was we just beat them up.
That's what I was just saying. I think we should have, if the spell works, we split into 2 groups. If the spell doesn't work, we should split into 3. You see what I'm saying?
I can't.
Also, why are Zara and Zemnon in the same group? Because they're the strongest.
That's true. That's
So they're
true.
just gonna absolutely fucking kill one guy, and then we're gonna be stuck fighting the other 2.
Okay, Theoden, how do you fight? What do you do? Do you,
He looks pretty fucking strong, if I'm being,
yeah. How do you kill?
I'm a wizard. But I'm not
okay,
afraid to. I'm not afraid to get up close.
That's fucking rad, dude. All
You,
right,
you should be afraid to get up close, though.
I'll tell you what. Me and the
This
wizard
is like
will
a self-preservation thing.
me and the new wizard will take care of one of them.
Well, he's not a new wizard. He's been a wizard for a fucking minute.
Oh, my bad.
So, Cora,
Yeah.
would you like me to go with you?
Yeah. Well, wait. Can I have the wizard?
It's okay, Zemnon. You can come with me. It's okay.
So Mike and I,
I'll take it.
Cora and Theoden and Zara, and then
I'm
Helibrum
fine
and
if
Vera?
someone has a car. I'm just saying, we want to make him feel included.
I think this is great. I think everybody knows exactly what they're doing. I think we should just.
Absolutely. Yes.
If
Sure.
all else fails, I'll just summon a bunch of vines and
No.
tangle them up.
Okay,
No,
wait
th-
though.
this
Wait,
grouping
though.
works.
Hold
'cause
on, I actually
it's a
legitimately
physical
had.
fighter, and then a spellcaster. So Mike and I, Cora, Zara, and Theoden, and then Vera and Helibrum. That way, each group has, a physical person to get up in their face and distract them, whilst our mages do their work.
Can you say that one
Okay,
more
I
time?
actually have a pretty fucking cool idea though. We can knock them totally unconscious, right? Like just totally unconscious, and then we tie them up, and then I can heal them, and then they'll wake up.
Yeah. No, this will be just fine.
This is gonna go great, everybody.
Okay, so we have Mike and Zemnon.
Just say it one more time, just in case.
And then is it me and Theoden who are on the team?
And Cora.
No, I
And
won't.
Cora.
Oh yeah. I
Okay.
want to make sure our new friends included.
Yeah. And then Vera and Helibrum.
That's the only
Vera
reason I want to be on his team. It's
and
not like I
Helibrum.
like him better than Zemnon or anything.
Vera and Helibrum. That's a powerful combo right there. I would be pretty fucking scared to go against those two.
Mike, if we
It's
can make
not
this go down
scary.
like that shop, this will be quick and easy.
Hell yeah. Okay.
You killed a shopkeeper?
Oh yeah, just brutal. It was blood everywhere.
Jesus fucking Christ!
There was
Okay,
such a
I
mess.
only see 2. Where's the
I
third one?
thought you had a thing against murder.
Me?
Maybe I do like Zemnon better.
Oh.
He's like in the center. He's kind of by the owl. I think.
Oh, I see it. Yeah.
Yeah.
The
Oh,
color was
okay.
hiding it a little bit.
Okay.
Could I do a perception check to see who of these 3 would appear to probably be the less, the weakest willed creature?
It looks like they have the lowest HP.
Oh man.
Can you perceive it?
You want
Can
to
I just
say
I
that?
would like. I would like to see if I could look at these people and which because I want to see who has the lowest HP, who has the lowest will to live.
Do you
He
have
wants to find the
scan?
mage.
You don't have scan.
Kind of me, but that's fine.
Go ahead and make a perception check.
I'd like to activate my assess feature.
Yeah.
That's a 19.
Hell yeah!
A 19. You feel like they're pretty much 3 equals that we'll send to guard here.
Okay, I'll take the closest one to me.
Which one is that, Mike?
Okay, so all of you coming from the direction that you. So, are you?
you should hit the one
Are
in
you
the-
trying to position before you engage, or are all of you going to stay in your clump?
I think we should position before we engage. Also, Mike, I think you should hit the one in the center.
Fine, I'll hit the one
'Cause
in
if
the
you-
center.
Because if you hit that one and it goes down, the other
Okay.
2 are going to run towards the
All right.
center.
Maybe
So
we
in
should
these
stay
3
in a-
groups, then is Mike's group kind of staying center, and then the other 2 groups are going left and right.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
In that case, it's Amber and Cora and Theoden going
And
And-
Zara.
And Zara.
and Zara. Okay, so
We'll
the
go
3
left.
of you make a stealth check as you try to reposition.
Oh no.
I'm not going to
Oh,
use my
no.
physical dice this time. Those fucked me last time.
Nat 20 plus 6, so 26.
Yeah.
Yeah!
Whew.
That is also a nat 20 for a 24.
Fuck you guys!
All right, Cora.
Boom.
Well,
We're
I
done.
rolled one. It
Disadvantage.
didn't automatically roll with disadvantage for some reason.
Did you hit the D or just the button?
No, I don't. Well, I shouldn't have to. It has the stealth with the D next to stealth. I thought it automatically did it. That's a 3, everybody.
What does that average out to 18?
Yeah, no, that's that. As a group, you will pass.
It
What that
makes
means is
sense.
Cora is like, "Hey guys, what about?" And then there's like, "Shut the fuck up."
Yeah. So you're gonna move from our perspective. You're moved to the left, and then the other group is center, and then
assuming they're coming from the back, not from the river.
right.
And then
And-
Helibrum and Vera move like jungle cats in the night.
Yeah, give me your stealth checks.
They like watch Zemnon first, and just do what Zemnon does with his jungle cat.
I stood still because I didn't have to move.
So what'd you get?
12.
12 and
Are you not moving, Zemnon?
what's
No, I
Vera?
think
I'm with
Vera.
Mike.
It's Vera and
Vera
Helibrum.
rolls
Oh, I'm going.
Yeah.
I think we all know exactly what we're doing. We've really got
I rolled-
nailed
I
down.
rolled a nat 1, so that's a 10.
So
Big,
good.
big, giant, loud jungle cats.
Okay,
You told
To be
Vera to
fair, jungle
imitate
cats
me,
are pretty
and she
fucking
did.
loud.
absolutely. So in that case, why don't we have make note of this? Everyone, go ahead and roll initiative.
Oh no, big
Oh
sad.
my god. I got another 12.
I only rolled a 12.
Nice.
27.
All of my dice.
27?
Holy shit! What's
Who
your
got the
modifier?
27?
I did.
What's your modifier for
Oh,
initiative?
For
Probably like
initiative,
plus
like
12
8.
or some
It's
shit.
plus 8.
It's 8.
Eight.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Halibrim, what did you get?
12.
12. All right.
because Vera's a swashbuckler, so she gets to add her charisma
Oh.
modifier to her stealth as well.
Nice.
Also, she's still a rogue.
Okay.
Swashbuckler is a kind of rogue, yes.
I'm just saying.
Excellent. So this is Vera and Halibrim. You begin moving, and Halibrim steps on a large log as it cracks, and from all the stress you have been having to be so social and everything you've been doing, Vera, you just start yelling at him until you kind of realize, the guard or that the person here is dressed in just kind of very plain leathers, very inconspicuous, like looks at you, has a crossbow, very confused look.
Is
How-
that what we're doing?
However, Vera, you go first.
Fuck
Amazing.
him up,
Alright.
Vera. Get him.
Can I reach this person?
Can we
Movement?
zoom in on that group, please? Yeah, you can. So we want Vera and Halibrim.
Oh, there we are.
There you are.
There we go. Yeah, you can
Punch him in
a
the
few
throat
feet
so
you
he
can
can't
reach
yell
them.
out.
Yeah. Focus.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna run up and stab him with my steam cast dagger.
All right,
Holy,
you got it.
holy
I'm gonna run up and stab him.
Go ahead and roll. So Vera runs up to do the
So
stab.
22 to hit.
22 hits.
Nice.
And 6 damage.
Okay. Your swashbuckler should get sneak attack on that.
Oh. Well, that's an extra 12 damage.
Hell yeah.
That's 18 damage.
We'd love to see it.
How do you murder this poor man?
I run at him screaming and just plunge the dagger into his neck. And just keep over and over and over. And just let the blood splatter.
I'm sorry, I think I didn't understand the plan, because that looks like a pretty cool fucking plan. Are we doing that?
Oh my goodness.
I have
No.
been telling you guys this from the first time I met this gal. She's crazy.
And while Vera's doing it, Halibrim's just like, "Are you okay?"
All right, now Zara, you hear this crazy commotion.
Oh man.
It is your turn,
Oh man. All right. Shit's gone down.
and you're
I'm
on the other corner. Yeah.
I'm also going to run out and try to.
Yes, you just
attack.
run out. Yeah, so you, your person does have the surprise condition. Yeah, relative to you at least. So go ahead and you can make the strike with advantage.
Alrighty. I put my shield away on my way over, so I'm just gonna go for my long sword.
Okay.
Maybe if it will roll for me. It's 18 to hit.
18 hits.
Okay. It is 9 damage.
9 damage. All right. So you take that in, and as he's looking at, like, what in the, he feels your long sword just slash across his back, ripping off his leather armor, and just as the padding underneath, blood flowing from the back. He's up, but extremely injured.
All right, I meant to do this first, but I'm still new being a barbarian. I'm gonna rage.
Okay.
It's still, my thing goes off where it attacks him.
Well, that's right. Yeah.
Dex save?
Yeah, so it's a dex save.
Okay. That's a natural 1 on its dex save.
Well, I only rolled a 2, so it's 2 more damage.
2 more damage, and it's
Yeah.
electricity?
Lightning.
Lightning. All right,
Yeah.
you do that. Lightning comes out, and he's kind of turning to look at you, and it just shocks, and he goes, and his eyes boil and pop, and then he falls dead in a blackened
We're
husk.
questioning these guys.
Oh goodness. All right. That's my
We're
turn.
going a little overboard.
It looks
bro.
fucking cool though.
Elbrum, it's your turn. In the midst of this chaos.
Can you bring him back from the dead?
Let's try not to kill this one, huh?
We got one left alive.
Yeah,
For not for long.
Point
Yeah.
the center one out. Okay.
How far away am I from the center one?
How far away is Helbrum from the center? 55 feet.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna move until I'm I think I can I move until I'm like 30 feet away?
Yeah.
Okay, then I'm gonna do that.
Okay, so Elbrum moves to be 30 feet away. Okay.
And I'm gonna take out one of my briars and I'm gonna throw a thorn whip at him to
Throw
try
a thorn
and like
whip?
throw my thorn whip and try to restrain them.
Okay, roll to hit with Thorn Whip.
Okay, and that's +5. So that's a 15.
15 hits.
Okay.
Oh man, don't kill him.
Kill
He
him.
does a maximum of 6 damage. 3. Well, yeah, 3. 3 damage.
Okay. Perfect.
Is
All right,
he
yeah,
actually
you-
restrained now?
Yeah, automatically restrained, right?
It says that it can pull a creature up to 10 feet closer to me.
All right, do you want it
It
to do that?
doesn't necessarily say that it restrains them.
Oh, so it doesn't restrain, but do you want him 10 feet closer?
No.
Okay.
but they
Do-
are.
Okay, so whoop, it goes around their neck, and do you actually don't you have to pull with Thorn Whip? I think you have to pull.
Oh, then I guess
Yeah, you pull the
then, yeah.
creature.
Yeah.
Up.
So
Well, it
it
says
goes
up
10
to-
feet.
It says up to 10 feet.
Uh,
So that's your call, Matt.
All right. I always play this what it does.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
10 feet forward, 3 damage as it's bleeding around the neck. Bad day, sore throat. And with that, Mike, it's your turn.
Excellent. I want to run up to him, and I wanna take out my knife, and I wanna
Wait, you
I
want to
wanna-
what?
take out my knife,
Okay.
and I want to look at him, and I say, we're gonna have some very simple questions, and every time you lie, we'll cut off another finger, and then I'm gonna cut one off, and we'll just. The first one's not negotiable.
He's fucking scary.
Awesome. Go ahead and roll to hit.
Excellent. I imagine he's probably
Oh my
flailing
god,
around.
do not kill him right now.
No, I'm just cutting off a finger. Don't even worry about it. And I rolled
None.
at once. Don't even worry about it.
It was just to intimidate him.
Yeah, so you run up and say your speech, and you go to, and you are so impressed with your speech. Like, that was a good thing you came up with right there. And you go to try to cut the finger off, and he's just flailing, and you're like, oh, this isn't as I thought. And his random flailing hits your hand, and the knife like skitters 10 feet on the ground out of your hand.
Well, I think we should just kill him. I think at this
That
point,
was a little less scary.
Like you were supposed to put him to sleep.
Well, at what point? Hilbrum's choking him to death with vines. This is
we still
biblical.
hit.
No, I don't
We
think
still
Mike
get to
has
dances
I don't
out of
think we need to put him to sleep.
Theoden, it is your turn.
Celebrum's gonna put him to sleep for good.
Okay.
Everyone needs to calm the fuck down.
How
I
far
can
am
hold
I
back.
away from this poor soul that's still alive?
What is Theoden's distance from the alive bandit?
40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 70.
70 feet.
Okay, I'm going to take the dash action to go 60 feet. Hold both my hands up like this. Not going to attack. I'm going to say, your friends are dead. We just want to talk.
Okay. All right, so you move 60 feet close to them and make a persuasion check.
There we go.
Believe it or not nat 20 plus 1, 21. And that is literally a +1 stat for me. It's one of my worst things. I'm not persuasive. If it's any
Okay.
consolation, I rolled like 4 botches in yesterday's game.
You're fine. You roll on D&D Beyond, I'm going to say. So it's like, you do it, he's like, all right. He's choking because of the blood in his throat. And his hands go up. He drops his light crossbow. Cora, it's your turn.
Cut off his finger.
Oh my god! How far away am I? Oh, am I within 60 feet?
You can get within 60.
I just want to get within 60 feet.
Okay, so Amber or Cora.
Just
yeah,
move,
so
yeah,
fine.
just move Cora the 30 feet.
Yeah, Cora moves 30 feet closer to the action here.
And then I'm going to say, I'm sorry about my friends. They can be a lot, I know. And Cora's going to cast Healing Word for 5 points of healing.
Okay. You see the there's a few thorns stuck in his throat that kind of pop out, and healing begins to move through his thing. Is all right, and then Zemnon, it's your turn.
Can I get to him with 35 feet?
Yeah, you can get to him 35 feet, Zemnon.
Okay. So I'll do that, and I'll put my echo like to block like a way that they might try to run, essentially.
Okay,
So,
so,
like, just-
you
just
manifest
block
your
off another
echo
path.
and an escape route from him. Yeah.
And if he's dropped his things, I'd like to try to slap the manacles on him.
Yeah, it doesn't give resistance here. So we got him manacled and locked. All right. In that case, I think we can break initiative. You have captured this individual.
Mike, leave their fingers
Oh my
intact,
God,
but
yes.
ask your questions.
Mike, I swear to God, if I have to waste another spell healing an enemy, I don't know what we're going to do.
I'm not gonna cut his finger off. I pick up my knife, all dejected. I screwed up on this one. This is on me, guys.
To be honest, I think Vera's screwed up, but it's okay. Yeah, it happens.
That was not a screw up. That was amazing.
I didn't say it wasn't amazing.
Were we not supposed to kill them?
No, that was perfect.
No, it was fine. We still have one of them. It's fine, Vera.
That was perfect.
Zara will walk over with clouds around her and her eyes glowing yellow and then drop it. We did good, guys.
Can I say, that was fucking rad what you did. Did you see that guy's eyeballs? They just...
Can I just look in the tent for like a stool or something to sit this guy down?
Yeah.
I'll do that.
Yeah, in the center set there actually is. You see a table having maps and
Yeah.
and a few documents in it, but you grab the stool and you bring it out and sit them down. Hey, please don't
While-
kill me. Don't.
While they're doing the interrogation, can I look at the table with the documents?
Yeah. Make an investigate. Well, I'll have you make an investigation check in a second. Let's have them interrogate. So, what would you like to do?
Mike, now's your time.
Cool. I'll ask him some questions. Okay. I think I'm gonna put my knife away. I think I'm gonna change this up.
Mike, is this your first time doing this?
No. Don't worry. Normally,
I believe you, Mike.
normally this is a lot more like back room with like metal tools and kind of thing. But I'm gonna try the nice cop thing here this year. I think I'm gonna give him my water skin, help him clean up a little bit, get some of the vines, out of his throat. I'm just gonna be like, hey man, that was pretty messed up. Now, wasn't it?
Right. Yep. He was very kind of worried. Like, who are you people?
Do you have a religion? Do you like pray and stuff? Are you like good with God?
I don't know if I should answer this.
What in the actual fuck?
Were your buddies?
What?
Listen, here's how it's gonna be. You can leave and go off and go do your thing if you answer my questions, and this will just never happen. You'll have 2 less drinking buddies, but whatever. Life goes on. You can find more. Or you can see how pious of a man you've been. Where's the parrot?
The parrot. I don't know what you're talking about.
Insight check. Can I insight check it?
Yeah.
That little annoying son of a bitch. 15.
15. He seems to be telling the truth. And you realize that you never have a story of the person identifying themselves as the parrot. People nickname, like, other people called this person that because of the feather, but it's not.
I'll just put like one claw, a little bit of pressure onto like their collarbone. I'll be like,
fucking calm down,
Jacobin.
Mike.
I didn't do that. That was Zemdon. I don't have claws.
I'm not throwing blood. I'm just putting a little bit
yeah.
of pressure and say
sure.
the name that we know.
I'm sorry, I just assumed.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Jacobin. That's right. Correct. That is his name, definitely. I know him.
Insight check. Now he's way too forthcoming.
Is he one
That's
of the dead
only
ones?
a 10. Or excuse me, that's a 13.
A 13. Yeah, I mean, he definitely knows who Jacobin is.
Okay. Where is he?
Is he dead?
No.
Oh, good. I thought maybe Zara boiled its eyebrows out a minute ago.
He kind of goes, he pauses. They went north to the logging sites.
Oh, well,
How?
at least we're headed that way, too. That's where we wanted him to go, right?
How long ago did they leave?
A few hours.
Cool.
Fuck.
Well, Hellebrun didn't get your legs, so you can come with us. Take us right to where they were planning on going.
Oh, please, no. I
No.
don't want to.
Mike, we don't want. No.
Ah,
Where
sir.
were they going? What in the logging company? Where exactly were they going? What was their purpose?
He kind of. They wanted to make sure that things went well.
Oh, good. Good.
Well, for whom?
Kind of just looks let's go ahead and make an intimidation check. Let's do Zemnon.
At advantage?
I had advantage because the whole group is helping. Yeah.
Okay, sweet. So that was a 4 or a 16. So total of 19.
Nice. All right, you can tell he's been trying not to say things. They've been trying to start the war and take out the families.
I
They
mean,
just
yeah,
want to
I
make
can
sure that as
do
many
that.
people as possible died. So he took, he took 3 of the others, plus, Desmond.
Wait. Do we know a Desmond?
I feel like
No, I'm thinking of Damien. Never mind. That would have been so wild. Holy shit.
Who's Desmond?
They want to make sure everyone dies. That was the whole point
Everyone.
of this.
I feel less guilty about killing those 2 fuckleheads now.
Desmond's his, firepower.
oh,
You know, that didn't actually make it any clearer.
Does he use magic? Does
Yeah,
he use
fire.
literal guns?
When you say magic, he nods.
Okay.
Desmond's a good name for an owl, isn't it?
guys, I think we need to run. We need to go back and stop
What-
this from happening, right?
I mean,
We
this guy's
gotta
like a
take this guy
terrorist.
though, right?
No, I mean, like this guy's like a bad guy. We could just kind of like finish this right here and now.
No, we're not gonna kill him.
Before you go slitting throats, we can also take him to the Regvar to tell his story.
Yeah, I
As
think
another
that's
witness.
a better idea.
Okay. Listen, pal.
I mean, it seems a little bit excessive to just tie a guy up and slit his throat. Even, I mean, I know he's a bad guy, but like, he's a little excessive.
We
What-
needed
what's your-
evidence. This is our evidence.
What's your name, pal?
My name is Jeffrey.
You thought way too hard about that. I'm gonna do an inside check. That's not.
What is his name?
He can't fucking breathe because Helibrom tried to kill him 5 minutes ago.
Never mind. I got a nat 1. That sounds right.
Well, I don't want to be dragging
I
someone
have a
around
friend
town.
named Jeff.
Good. Maybe we can hang out sometime.
Jeff, come meet Jeffrey.
Yeah, we can hang out forever. Yeah, man, that'd be great.
Yeah.
Like, ah!
Listen.
This is
When-
fantastic.
If this goes to trial, you better do what's good for you, pal. Okay.
You said you let me go.
We're gonna let you go to trial.
I'm a very good liar.
You're not gonna die. That's the really important part here, isn't it?
The
Well,
Regvar
this
patriarch seemed pretty bloodthirsty.
Yeah, this state has the death
But maybe,
penalty.
Well,
maybe
okay,
you can convince
you're
them
not gonna
to
die
spare your
right
life.
now, and we are not going to kill you.
Yeah.
Do we need anything further from Jeffrey here?
I think
Well, no, I think we should just take him.
Okay. So I'm gonna just like club him on the back of the head to knock him out.
Well, fuck. Okay. I was thinking he'd walk, but okay.
Easy enough. You're able to render Jeffrey unconscious.
Let's tie him up.
He's in
He's
manacles.
already handcuffed.
I'm a
You
little
know-
bit worried about our appearance back at town carrying an unconscious body.
We're not going to
over our
town. We're going
shoulders.
We're going
We're
directly
just
to the
going back
logging
to the
site
lobby.
now.
I mean, it's close to town.
Alright,
I think Zara has a
isn't it
point,
in
but
the
it's
middle of
fine.
the town?
No,
can't
the
think
logging
any
site
worse
can't be
of
in
us.
town. There's no trees in town. It's along the river. Because that's
There's
where they
some-
ship the logs down.
It's fine.
There's still
Okay,
be
let's
people
go.
there.
We,
Okay. I
he's
think we've
unconscious
kind
and
of
manacled.
already-
We can
we're
set them
fine.
down
It's fine.
while we find the rest of what we need to do.
Wait, what if we didn't take this to court? What if we brought him down and just like went to where the fight's going down and just were there?
I
And
thought
yes,
that was the
I'm
fucking
saying-
plan.
We go now to where he stated,
Yes.
which is the parrot is at the logging site because he wants to make sure as many
Yes.
Majest and Regvar die as possible.
We're all
Perfect.
saying the same thing. Can we fucking go?
Yes.
No, I'd like
we
to
don't
see.
know where we're going.
All right.
Helibron
While this is
was-
going on, Helbram, why don't you make that investigation
Okay.
check?
we can all take turns carrying him.
I am not carrying fucking nobody.
A 9.
Oh, a
It's
9.
fine.
Okay.
I will carry.
I wanted him to walk.
Thank goodness, everyone. As you look through the documents, they're just kind of strung about here. You do see, you do see like some drawn maps of both logging sites, as well as just there's a few chests in here of like mostly different types of clothes, and a little bit of a map that's drawn as well. You see of the river itself, but that's about it.
Okay. Zemnon, do you think I should take all of these papers or just leave them here?
It can all be used for evidence.
That's what I thought. So I'm gonna quickly grab the papers off the
Okay.
table and shove them into my bag.
Okay, yeah, you could get all the papers on various drawings. Yeah, easy enough. You get everything that was on the table.
We should hurry after him.
Vera, quickly, can you
far
check
ahead.
the other
That's
two
why
tents?
Theoden's my fucking favorite.
Yes.
All right. So the sorry, Halbrum's investigation happened while you all had this conversation. This is an additional one, so this will begin to put time off the clock. That being said, you can make your investigation of the tents if you so desire.
Are we sure? We really need to get going.
Yeah, we really do
I
actually
agree.
need to get going, though.
I rolled a
Walk while we
14.
walk.
All right, so you went ahead
Mhm.
and look both tents. Kind of Vera's just doing this. There's going to be about half an hour as she is going through some of these documents. Well, not documents. She's just going
I'll
through
hang
the
back
tents.
with Vera while you guys go ahead with Jeffrey.
I don't
Yeah,
think
I'd like to go ahead.
I would
showing up separately seems wise.
I
We
think
have till
we can get
midnight
moving,
that the Regvar said they would wait. They're not going to find the Magus may be set up, and if the parrot starts just attacking the Magus, then he may just die to the Magus.
Well, the Magus aren't going to wait till midnight. We don't
Yes,
really
but
have
the
a deal with
Regvar
them.
aren't going to be there. There's not going to be a fight there until the Regvar show up.
It's not like they don't know where the house is.
They're
Yeah,
not
I
going to
really-
just attack the house.
From each other.
And we know that they went through their secret tunnel out of the city.
I really think we should get going.
I'm going to get going, and I'm going to command my owl to scout ahead for us as we take off at a pretty brisk
All
pace.
right. So who's staying with Vera?
I'm staying with Vera because I'm also slowed because I'm carrying a person.
Okay. Anyone else?
If Zemnon's gonna stay behind, I'll go forward, but I think we should take Jeffrey with us.
I think we should leave Vathriel for them.
Or I'll send Vathriel with you guys.
Jeffrey,
Jeffrey,
the
not
guy,
Jeff.
not
Yeah.
Jeff. Vathriel.
No, we're not taking the demon.
Good.
I think we should take the guy though, because that's our actual
Yes.
evidence.
I second that.
Okay, so
So-
I hand the unconscious Jeffrey over to Zara.
Thank you.
Yeah. Okay. Vera, you are able to find a flintlock pistol in there. And then other than there's bedrolls, there's about 30 copper. There's a piece of kind of very well oiled wood that's also like shaped in like a perfect rounded edged cylinder, like oblong, that looks like it's been treated and made a very certain way that kind of pops out to you. As well as this coin that has been minted with a skull that has a crown on it.
Okay. So yeah, I'll take all of that.
All right. And you kind of toss everything. And the other tents, I mean, it's various. You do see. It seems that in one tent, maybe 6 to 8 have been sleeping, and in the other two, or in the other one, only one has been sleeping. And in that one, you find things that would suggest that this tent, the third tent, belonged to someone who's spellcaster. You find like a little vat of bat guano and some other things. Those various ingredients.
All right. Not much.
Would I have been able to search the main tent after the rest of them left and started walking while Vera was searching these two tents?
Go ahead, roll investigation. That's fine.
Yeah, no, that's fine. That's a
Okay.
7.
Yeah, you'll find anything additional than Helbram found. All right. Then the rest of you begin making your way to the logging site. So, in the same way, who is going to do the survival check? Helbram?
I will do it. Yeah.
All right.
Oh, I would have also sent Vathriel with them, just because I can peek through his eyes. It doesn't matter distance. I just can't communicate. So they could send me stuff if I'm like looking through his eyes
All right. Who would like to
as a
who-
pseudo one-way walkie-talkie.
who would like Vathriel?
You fucking know Cora wants Jeff.
Yeah, yeah. He goes, all right, and he kind of gets on your shoulder, and he's like, "This is like flying. This is awesome."
I rolled an 18.
18. Okay. Very good. And then who wants to be lookout for this?
Cora.
Cora, do
I
you
mean,
want to look up?
I can.
I can do it if you want.
No, I can do it.
We'll do it together.
Sounds great. Does that mean I have advantage?
Yeah.
Okay. That's good. No, it's not. It's fine. It's a 12.
Okay. So with a 12. All right, and then everyone give me their stealth check for approaching this area.
– 23.
16.
7.
11.
7.
7.
Oof. All right. You begin your approach, and by now you figure out what side of the river is the Majas and what side of the river is the Regvas. And you're on the Majas side of the river. And I'd say that for the purpose of this, you're about 100 feet away from the main area where they have seem to have a saw that is powered by actually, it's kind of interesting, it looks like almost pedals that make a motion, and then they're able to let the circular saw cut logs, some other implements to make, there's a few barges around that are meant to ship everything down. One thing you notice is that all the like mules, horses, those type of draft animals are absent here, as though they've been put away. And there's no lights anywhere within the encampment, and everything is silent.
We see any like sign that Jacobin has been here, like any footprints or anything like that?
You did not see anything coming up. If you want to begin searching the bushes and around, you may.
I'll send my owl overhead.
Okay.
Okay. I'm going to send you out going around. I'll go ahead and make a perception check with the owl. And a stealth check. Give me both, please.
Yeah, my stealth check was 17.
With the owl?
Oh, you want another one? Sure.
From the owl, yeah.
The owl stealth is 25. Or wait, I need to roll its
Yeah.
stats, not mine, right?
Right, it's the owl stats.
All right, hold on. Okay, the owl rolled a 14 for perception,
Okay.
and
Well, was that with advantage because they have keen sight?
it wasn't with advantage. No.
Nice. Good call.
Oof.
Oh.
The stealth is only a 5,
Okay.
and second roll on the perception is an 11. So yeah, so 14 and 5.
The owl, you have move around, going through the trees, over the camp, unable to get any type of sight of anything. It's quiet. You do notice that there doesn't seem to be sound of much of anything. The wildlife here has gone quiet, but no sign.
We need to go to the other house.
I agree. So it's
Jeez.
said that way.
Okay. Mike Helbram, what do you think?
I think we should take this guy to the Regvars.
Yeah.
It's before midnight, right? So they should still be there.
Well, they're not here.
Oh. Damn
Yeah.
it. You are right. Okay. Let's go.
As you're beginning to decide where to go, you see the air around you gets just hazy, and then thicker and thicker as fog surrounds you. Roll for initiative.
Oh man. Damn it.
I rolled a 6.
16.
9.
9.
I think your dex is higher than mine, so
All right, Mike's got 12. We need Helbram.
9.
Okay, cool. All right, so Zara 16, Mike 12, Helbram 9, Cora 9, and Theoden 6. Okay. All right. So, first things first. All right. Theoden, does 18 hit?
Yes, but can I use reaction?
Do you have to see?
Deceit?
Do you have to see to use your spell for your reaction? Whatever you're trying to do here.
I don't think so. I was just going to cast shield.
But I think you're not so this thick fog goes your sight, so you can't see this happening. What I'm saying is, like, you don't even know this is about to go down.
Okay.
It's kind of like you're surprised, right?
Yeah, I think this is surprise condition, so I don't think
Yeah.
your reaction anyway. Anyway, you feel a crossbow bolt hit immediately into your side.
Sure. For how much damage?
Oh, that's right. You're full elf, right?
Yeah.
Sorry, you can't be surprised. Go for it.
Oh, okay.
Hilarious.
Yeah, well then I'll cast shield in a reaction, and that would boost my sorry. That would boost me up to a 21 armor class for the round.
Awesome.
Absolutely. Yeah, so there's just you pick up just the hint of wind that's off. And I think the fog coming around, you throw up the shield and you feel something beat against the your arcane barrier here. And let's go through. All right. And another thing impacts your barrier.
Glad you got that up.
21 should go through, correct?
21's where my AC's at right now.
Yep. All right, now the bolt pierces your side for 4.
Does it push if it's the same? It has to beat my 21, doesn't it?
No, it meet or beat.
Okay. How much damage?
4. Then one more bolt is going to try to impact with a 20. Goes off the shield.
Nice.
And then this person will try to go here. Something heavier than the bolt impacts the shield as well and goes off. And with that, everyone else had
How many attacks? 4 or 5?
That should have been 5 total.
Okay.
And Theoden, it is your turn.
I only had a 6 on initiative.
Yep. Surprise
Okay.
condition.
Okay, gotcha. Well, I'm going to keep it simple, and I'm going to use my action to cast Mirror Image on myself.
Okay.
And my bonus action, I am going to, I'm going to activate my Blade Song.
Okay. Absolutely.
What is that?
You'll see.
Guess we'll find out.
I'm excited because I was looking at this when I was looking at wizard stuff.
Yeah.
And I've never seen it, I've never looked it up enough to like see someone doing it, so I'm excited to see it.
So, brief funny story. I played another Blade Song wizard that was very dour, but every time he activated his Blade Song, he had a full Sailor Moon transformation, including theme music that we would play over the camera, and my lights would all change, and every time people would be like, "Wait, what? The fuck's going on?" We even had a folder filled with ridiculous skimpy male armors that we'd collected, and we'd roll a dice every time I activated my Blade Song, and my outfit would transform into whatever ridiculous thing in the middle of the most serious fights ever, and everybody's like, "What the fuck is going on with this guy?"
All right.
I won't be Blade Songing like that with this character.
Nice. It gets cold around you. all of you. The temperature drops immensely. And you can't see. The fog is obscuring everything. And so at disadvantage, I need you all to make dexterity saving throws that are here.
Ooh, at disadvantage.
Can't see anything. You're heavily obscured.
I got a 12.
18
14.
13.
with disadvantage, believe it or not.
Okay. So only Helbram got below 13?
I haven't rolled yet. Hold on.
Okay.
I'm just. Let's see. No, I got a 3.
That
Below
15 was so nice, and
And then, no.
Okay. So I gotta do this correctly. Alright, so then
Does Vathriel need to roll? Does Vathriel take damage?
yes, roll for Vathriel since he is out.
I'm not just said B or B. So do it.
Okay, so for those of you that did not pass, you're going to take 12 cold damage as large pieces of hail start to, you feel impacts these ice blocks. Those of you that succeeded will take 6.
Damn. Some good damage.
And on top of the cold, you will also take. Jeez, that's a bad roll. For a fail, that's going to be 4 bludgeoning and 2 bludgeoning to everybody else. That was 2d8 too.
So we take the 12 and then 4 more bludgeoning.
Yes.
Okay.
You do.
Oh no. It's serious. We got the combat music going.
All right. That is everything that happens there. And the area around you is going to be difficult terrain as well. As the
Cool,
rest of
cool,
this
cool,
craziness
cool.
Jonathan
is.
said that Vathriel has resistance to cold and a +3 to the save.
Okay. Do it to 20. It's going to make the save. So, through that on a second. And then top of the order. Okay. Zara, it's your turn.
Oh man.
So.
Oh man. I don't even know who's attacking us. Oh, another map. We get 2 maps. Yes. Okay. I will I'm just gonna yell out, stop! We're here to help, please.
Yeah, I have a feeling it's the parrot.
I do too, but it's worth a shot. And then I guess I will rage.
Okay.
Do I hear anything back at all?
No.
Okay.
And
then-
make a persuasion check real quick.
Okay. 9.
Okay.
Okay. And then I'm gonna try to, well, damn it. Can I use, I mean, did that take my action?
No.
Okay. I am going to help. I'm going to use my action just to give Mike the help action.
Okay.
Me?
Yeah, whatever you're doing, buddy. I'm going to help you out. That's it.
Okay,
I'm gonna get my shield out, I guess.
you got it. Mike, it's your turn.
I think I'm gonna look over at Zara and I'm gonna say, do we fight back?
I don't know. I trust you. I trust your instincts.
They just attacked me 5 times, so
I knew you didn't ask me, but yeah, we fucking fight back.
Okay, fair enough.
We're down
Well,
2 of our teammates, so
yeah, you know what? Yeah, you're right. Is there any way? Is there any of my teammates or any of the enemies within 5 feet of me in any direction?
You have teammates within 5 feet because you were all clustered up, but you
Okay.
cannot see. You're heavily obscured in this fog all of a sudden.
Excellent. Okay. I am going to. I don't really. You know what? Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and cast a 2nd level spell called Mirror Image.
Yep.
Which makes me harder to hit. And then I think that'll probably be all that I do this turn because that takes up my action. And I don't have any bonus actions I can do.
Okay.
you have movement if you want
Yeah.
to move.
you still have movement.
That's where I'm not entirely sure where I would go. I'm not entirely sure what would be better.
You just
There's-
pick a direction and get out of the fog.
Yeah, just get out
Pray
of
for the
fog.
best.
Yeah, you know what? Actually, I will. I am going to. I would like to move in a direction, probably like backwards from where we had come from. Not like a crazy amount, just like 10 feet. And I want to see if I come out on the other side of the fog, or if I see if it's like really thick, still that far back.
Okay. So Mike moves 10 feet back.
Yeah, just to see if I pop out on the other side of the fog.
Pink are Theogens, orange, and white are he's barely out of it.
Okay, so you just step out of the fog.
Okay. Now that I'm out of the fog, do I see? I imagine I still can't see into the fog, but do I see
Yeah.
anybody who is also out?
Yeah, you just kind of look and you make a perception check.
Okay, I would love to. That is a 16.
Okay. So you just see 4 people about 60 feet away lying flat on the ground. And you hear from above you somewhere, "Fire!" And
Okay.
their held actions trigger.
That's what I was worried about. Damn it all. All right.
That's going to miss no matter what.
I think Mike might be seeing the end of his chapter book here.
15.
That does hit.
So roll your dice to determine if it hits a mirror image.
Yes, I forgot. Let me pull that up. Which one is it? It is a D20.
Yeah, you got mirror image up. You'll be fine.
Good
Yeah,
point.
you only need to roll over a 6 this time.
Yeah, I got an 11.
Okay, so arrow whoom, hits one of your images, and it's gone.
Yeah.
Now it's the third. Oops. That'll miss no matter what. Fourth is going to hit with like 21.
Cool. I'll roll again. A 19, and I think I only had to get above like a 10. An
Yeah.
8, or yeah. So another mirror image down.
Yeah. Next one goes down. Yeah. And a javelin whizzes by from up in the trees, and you see two figures about 20 feet up.
Okay. I'm gonna, if I may, I would like to just yell, Zara.
One of
Zara-
them has a red feather in their hat.
Perfect. I just want to yell to the rest of the group. Everybody step back 10 feet and you'll be outside the fog. 10 to 15. I'm not, I don't got my ruler out here. And that'll be, that'll definitely be the end of my turn. There's nothing else I can do now.
All right. Helbram.
Okay, I'm going to first use my action to cast Bark Skin on myself,
Okay.
which is a 2nd level spell. I'm gonna mark that off in both my stuff. And then I'm going to back up out of the fog.
Okay, so you back up and Helbram backs up until they no longer.
Literally has to take a step backwards. She was only hindered.
Yeah. So you take one step backwards and you're unable to see any. So you have a feeling that everyone else is in front of it.
Yeah.
So let's. Are you going to probably make your way around the corner of the fog, or what are you going to do?
So I can't see them and they can't see me at this point, right?
Yeah. So the fog is actually creating a barrier if that's what you want.
Okay. But I would know that I would have to go around it to be able to see them.
Yeah.
I think I think since I don't have any actions, I'm gonna stay where I am because I would know that,
Mm-hmm.
so I can use it as a way to preserve myself.
You got it.
I don't know where my black marker went.
All right, Theoden.
Okay, I'm gonna start. Since I'm blade singing, my movement's gone up to 40 feet, and you said this is difficult terrain, right?
Yes.
So I'm gonna move forward 20 feet instead to see if I can get through the fog.
All right. Theoden's going to move 20 feet forward. Yeah, which Stephanie's going to get you out. Should get you out of the fog. Yep, you're out. And yeah, I think at this point you definitely there's the two individuals up in trees, and then there's 4 who are laying prone on the ground, taking cover. That are having 3/4 cover.
So here's one,
So there's 1,
2,
2.
4.
Yep.
You said there are 2 more, so I'm just gonna put him up on this. And
Yeah, so they're in the tree up there, basically, a little higher, because they're more 40 feet up. But yeah. Yep. There you go.
And the ones are on the ground, like doing what?
They're lying prone with crossbows out, taking
Gotcha.
cover with like logs and things.
Okay. Are any of them near enough to me to attack?
You're not in melee with any of them, no.
Okay. Is there any way to see like overhead?
Yeah, I can get you overhead, sir. All you have to do is ask. All right, so point out the baddies and point out Theoden.
Oh, sorry, I was trying to. Here's Theoden.
So Theoden, you're there?
I gave him a green fist so he can see himself.
Yeah.
Okay.
Baddie, 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 baddie.
Those are the 4 just in the back there, yeah.
That are-
Gotcha. So there's really not much else I can do at the moment. Well, no. I am going to toll the dead on one of the guys that's prone.
Okay.
Whoever's closest.
So make their wisdom save, and they get 13.
My wisdom save is 13, so.
Okay, so they save.
Damn it.
Okay, and then for my bonus action, I'm going to summon a Shadow Blade.
Okay. What's it look like as you summon this thing?
Just a long blade. It looks like a rapier, but it's just like a big black shadow.
Oh, nice. As you conjure the shadows around, and this darkness seems to be darker than the rest, almost pure black in a dark navy blue setting. In your turn. All right, let me see that 20-foot template again. And the desire here is to get as much of the fog cloud as possible while getting Theoden and Mike.
Sorry, what?
So the template.
Okay, yeah. This is gonna be a shadow blade for you.
Okay, there's your shadow. Well, shadow blade's in there, yeah.
So who are you trying to hit?
It wants Theoden and Mike and as much of the cloud as it can get.
It can. It's gonna miss part of the cloud that's over the water, but if you want to get the Theoden, he's gonna have to miss the cloud that's on the right.
So what characters do they miss?
Just echoes.
Just echoes? Okay, it's just mirror images. Okay, so this is going to hit everybody as the...
Oh, not
But not Helbram. Will not hit Helbram.
Nice.
So, but Helbram, what you do see in front of you is intense fire.
Oh.
As Fireball is cast.
Can I still
Oh,
roll
damn.
to see if it hits my mirror image and not me?
It does not work with
No,
saves,
it's
I
an
believe.
AoE.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
So don't we get a deck save?
Yes. Dex save, everybody.
We still at disadvantage or no?
Yeah, if you're in the fog cloud,
If
yeah.
you're in the fog.
So mine would just be normal.
Yes.
So I got a 21.
This is actually really, really scary to watch. Everybody's
My deck
rolls go
save.
by.
My deck save was only a 7, so I went ahead
Good.
and rolled a Constitution saving throw for my Shadow Blade, and I rolled a 20.
Okay. Perfect.
It's a 10 for me.
That's an 8 for Cora.
Oof. Oof.
Okay, so the spell DC is 13. And so those of you got lower than 13 are taking 29 fire.
Ooh.
And I'm down.
So the images
I-
stay up.
Might be like actually dead.
No.
Like I think that might have insta killed me. Hold on.
Fuck.
How much above would be an insta kill?
I think it's half of your.
No, it's your
No,
it's
no.
your full.
It's your full.
Is it your full?
Yes.
So if
Oh,
you
okay.
go if you go negative, you're full HP. You're dead.
Okay, so I'm not insta killed then.
Okay, I was about to say, I was like, what? Like, what?
I thought it was half for some reason.
Yeah, no, that makes sense with the half. I was like, it was like the math.
Well, that was a fun fight.
Damn. Mike is Mike up?
What was it if you passed again?
13 is
14.
the DC, so you have to get 13. You have to meet 13 or higher.
Yeah, I got
It's
21. No, I
Okay,
It's
so
29
those are
damage.
those,
Take half damage.
so it's half damage, and the half damage then is going to be 14.
perfect. Okay, so that takes me down to 5
Okay, you're fine.
because I had already been hit earlier.
All right. All right. So let me see here. Cora's unconscious and Theoden's unconscious.
Yep.
Damn.
Yeah, so Shadowblade will go away at that point. Cause
Yeah.
unconscious.
And I'm sure my blade song does too. So yay! I wasted all my tools.
Yeah. Failed stealth checks and failed perception, guys.
So low rolls will get you.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
This is awesome.
Okay. So let's do this. So, this one's gonna fire at Mike because they can see Mike.
That was a mirror image.
Yeah, there's a mirror image up, so we'll see how this goes. That's 10. You hear barking from above the tree of aim higher, aim higher. But still, it's gonna miss.
Cool.
Nice.
And Zara, it's your turn.
Oh man. Oh golly gee. Okay. Holy shit. We're all gonna die. I'm gonna run up out of the fog.
Okay, so
No, I'm
different
gonna
terrain.
go-
What's your movement?
My movement is 30. Can I actually run? No, I want to try to get to. I'm gonna try to go to Theo.
Okay, 15 feet to where she thinks Theo is. Zara. Okay, you're right next to Theo.
Okay. Damn it. And and then did that take all my movement?
That's all your movement to get next to Theo.
That's
Yeah.
all my movement. Okay. Okay.
And
Is
you're
there
out of
anyone
fog.
within?
So,
Is there any enemies within a 10-foot radius of me?
no enemies within 10 feet.
Damn it! That's all I have to do to
Right.
get my thing.
Oh, he is?
Right there.
Oh, there is one person. Sorry, I was mistaken.
All right. Bonus action. Zapparoo. DC save on him.
Okay. All right. That's deck save.
Yeah, it's a DC 14.
Yeah, 9.
Then it takes 3 damage,
Okay.
and then
Yeah, there's an awful smell of burnt flesh. Like, ah! And he's laying on the ground there.
can I see Red Feather Man?
Yeah, you see Red Feather Man. He's shouting and he's no longer hidden.
How far away is he from me?
What's the distance between Zara and Red Feather?
35, and he's up 40.
Okay.
And he's
so
up
we'll
in
say
the
40,
tree?
40 feet.
Oh man. Okay. Damn it. I'm gonna yell, Theo's down! We could use some help! And then I'm gonna try and fire a short bow at him.
Okay.
Can I try that? Can I try to do that?
Yeah.
Okay. It's an 11.
11, I don't believe it's. Nope.
Nope. Cool. That's it. That's my turn.
All right. Yeah, you hear as he kind of moves across the short bow, whizzes by his head. He goes, "Focus on the big woman."
Rude!
That bastard. I'll kill him.
And what's your AC, Zara? So I just know 18. Okay, so they all get their D4s to help them out. 18.
My AC.
Okay. I'm just going to go through all of them since they all go after each other.
I am raging. So.
Cool. It's going to miss no matter what. cubes. And that's going to miss no matter what. Cool. Yeah, so it's going to be 5. You're raging half to 2.
Cool. I can take it.
All right. And he is just going to use he's going to move around in the tree to take some cover. Mr. Parrot. And with that, Mike, it's your turn.
Okay. So I had a quick question. If I were to cast Mirror Image again, would it only take me back up to 3 duplicates, or would it add 3 so I have for a total of 4?
I can just take
Back
you
to 3.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
just goes
Okay.
up to 3.
Just wanted to double check. Okay. What I would like to do is I would like to aim straight for the red feather man and shoot at him with my crossbow.
Okay.
Okay. Rolling to hit. That's a 25 to hit.
Ooh, that hits.
Nice.
Nice.
10 damage.
All right. Yeah, that sticks right in his side. He's trying to take cover, and you just you see just where a little bit of him is sticking out, and you realize you go right above his hip, kind of just towards his heart. Not all the way, but it is a bastard of a hit.
Nice. And then I'm going to go ahead and use second wind. So
Alright.
I need to roll a d10 and plus 1, and I get that much HP back. So for a total of 3. Oof. I was hoping for more. Okay.
All right.
And that'll be the end of my turn.
Nice.
All right. I'm going to say Veer and, well, let me think here. You are technically already on your way by the time they reach what's up here.
They had a half-hour head start, essentially.
Yeah, they did. But you do get communication from Bath Royale. It goes, hurry up, all your friends are going to die!
Did he live? From the ice storm thing?
That's what we never really calculated that, so...
Because he only has 7 HP, and I
Oh,
rolled a
he's
1 on
done.
his
Yeah,
save,
no, he's done.
No.
Never mind. He
And he's
goes,
only 100
hurry up,
feet.
we're all going to die! Boom.
Yeah, he can only communicate. We can only communicate telepathically within 100 feet.
Oh, I thought you had the communication. Never mind.
No,
You got no.
that's,
You
that's a
feel
hack of the chain
you
thing.
feel him leave the plane. Then you feel
Okay.
the spell, and you feel your summoning end of him.
Yep.
So you know something bad happened. I'll give you that. Cora, death save with disadvantage, I believe.
Yep.
Oh, come on, Cora. Well, 2 nat 20s.
That's a bummer because that wasn't that 20.
Oh my gosh! A nat 20.
That's a 3.
Ah!
Oh.
Oh, I hate that. I hate everything.
It's fine.
At least it wasn't a 1.
That, yeah. We'll take it.
It's fine.
Oh my goodness. Helbram, your turn.
Wild.
Seeing this just explosion of fire in front of him, Helbram's gonna kind of just feel this horrible sinking feeling in his stomach, and he's gonna dart back into the fog and grab onto Cora if he can find her. But I think he can.
Give me a perception check.
Okay.
You also probably don't know that Cora's unconscious,
Oh, true.
realistically.
True.
This is true.
Okay.
It's yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want to, shoot myself in the foot, but, to be honest.
Okay.
It's only a 6.
Let me just check something. So let me just read.
I mean, I took 20 some damage. I'm down either way.
So, okay, right. You were right next to her, so you actually do see. You can just see Cora's body
Okay.
because you can see 5 feet. Like you can see
All right.
anybody who's directly next to you.
Could I drag her out of the fog then?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I will drag her out of the fog.
Okay, yeah. So yes, you pull Cora out.
All right. And that is my action?
No,
No? Okay.
no,
Then
that's that. You use half your move. You use movement
Okay.
to do this.
Then I'm going to cast Cure Wounds first level on her. And that's one of my aids. That's 5. You get
Nice.
5 health, Cora.
Thanks.
All right.
And
Anything
you're
else?
realived again. No, that'll be it.
All right. Theoden, death save.
Fail.
All right, fail 1.
Damn it.
Hmm. Let's see here. What type of armor do you have on, Mike?
Let me double check real quick.
Oh,
I don't
never
remember.
mind. He's never mind. It doesn't matter for this. I was looking at a different thing. Yep, there's a beam of cold energy that goes from the person who's with the parrot trying to hit you with it.
Uh-oh.
And that is going to be 15.
15 to hit.
Yep.
Yep, that hits. And
So
then
that's
I can
a range-
roll this. I
yeah.
can roll.
You can roll. Got 1 mirror image left.
On above 11. 17.
All right. So the ray of frost whoosh, goes wide, hits the mirror image instead. It is gone.
Can I like flip him the bird as he does that?
You can.
Yeah. I don't know if I need a roll for that.
Oh,
Is that like a different move since you're flipping the parrot?
there's the one next to the parrot. Yeah. And in that case, let's see here. There's the one that you just bolted, Zara. They're going to go ahead and fire.
Alrighty.
Yep. They're actually going to take. They're going to move 15 more feet away from you.
Smart.
Yeah, staying prone, and then fire. Yeah, miss. Wide, and Zara, it's your turn.
I'm gonna try to book it for the feather.
So you're trying to get underneath the feather.
I want to go toward that tree.
Okay. So you're out of the difficult terrain, and so you get your 35 or 30?
30.
30 feet of movement towards the tree where they're positioned.
Okay. Okay. We're there. Almost. Also, I'm gonna try and shoot him again.
Okay. It's up to you, unless you want to dash there and not do that. It's up to you. You do have action dash.
I know.
Okay.
Could that be part of, like, would that get me to the base of the tree, or would I be starting to climb up the tree? How would that work?
How far away is she from the tree?
5 feet.
You're 5 feet from the tree, so yeah, you can make your athletics to begin to climb it.
Oh, hell yeah, we're climbing this. We're climbing the tree.
There you go. Okay, make your athletics check. I think with advantage because you're raging.
Athletics check with advantage. Come on, dice. 30-20.
Dirty 20. All right, so then yeah, I'll give you 25 feet up the tree.
Nice.
That's what they're 40 feet.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, so you're 15 feet away from them going down.
Oh, I'm 15. Are you sure it's not 10?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
25 minus 40 is definitely 15.
Ah, okay, that's fine. It's fine. It's cool. I don't think I have anything for bonus action then. So I'm good. I'm good. Is Theo 60 feet away from me?
Theo's within 60.
All right, I'll throw him a healing word to bring him back up then.
Okay. Bonus action healing word on Theo.
For 4 hit points.
All right. Theo, take your 4 HP.
I'm back up.
Climbed a
Yeah.
tree, brought someone back to life. Let's do this.
All right. Volley of arrows comes at you, Zara. And they all miss. His bow unable to hit you. Some of them bouncing off your barbarian skin. Yeah, aiming down the tree, he's going to try to throw a javelin at you.
All right.
14, a miss. And Mike, it's your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna take another shot at Parrot Man
All right.
with my crossbow. 26 to hit,
Jeez, yeah.
and that is 8 damage.
Okay. Yeah, gets another bolt to his side.
Cool. And then how far away is he from me?
Let's get Parrot to Mike.
Is he within 60?
Is Parrot within 60 feet of Mike? We have to count it out.
No problem. Take as long as you need.
70 feet.
Okay, then I want to move. Is the fog still up?
2 steps forward. Curve around
You can curve around the fog.
Yeah. I want to get just out and around it. And
Okay,
then
yeah.
I'm going to use a sorcery point to cast a spell.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, I'm going to spend 2 sorcery points, actually, my bad, to make it a bonus action. And I am going to cast... What should I do? Why don't I go ahead and do Dissonant Whispers? And I'm going to do this on the parrot, and he will have to make a Wisdom saving throw of 15.
All right.
Okay. 14.
Oh, nice.
So he's going to take 3d6 for a total of 13 psychic damage.
Hell
Oh,
yeah.
yeah. His whispers invade his brain. Ah! Because he turns to the creature or the person beside him. Goes, "Can't you do something about this?"
Uh-oh.
Oh, he's still not dead? Holy cats and dogs.
No.
No. Oh man, I'm gonna push him out of a tree.
Alright, that'll be the end of my turn.
All right. Cora, you got 5 HP.
I do, yeah.
Yeah.
Don't be so excited.
For now.
I am going to. Can I get up to the front area where everybody is? How far back am I?
You're gonna want to probably try to go around because you know it's difficult terrain within the
Right.
cloud.
I don't need to get that close. I can.
Well,
even
actually,
be on the
no,
side
because
so I can
do
see
it
him.
just
I have to
I
use
would-
half my movement to stand up,
right. So have
so
to
then I have
stand up.
20. And then if I can just get around to the side of the fog so that I can just see them.
Okay.
If she can get 5, 10, 15.
Yeah, you can get visual.
And she can be in the
Okay.
water.
How far away from them am I?
Well,
What-
can ghosts cross water?
Yes, ghosts can cross water in this.
Sure.
Go ahead and count out Core to the enemies in the tree.
Okay, so she said
60 feet.
Okay. In that case, I'm going to cast Spiritual Weapon,
Ooh, yes.
and then I'll try to hit the parrot with it. No, I'm not going to, though. It's an 8 to hit.
That'll miss. Yeah. Goes. He's holding his head, just sees out the corner of his eye and moves like ah. Like, definitely not doing.
And then
good
I'm going to
there.
actually use my action to dash 20 feet.
Okay, then action
Or
dash
40
for 20 feet.
I guess it's 40 feet, huh?
Yeah, 40 feet dash. No, wait. It's your movement, so it's 40 feet. Yes, correct. Sorry. 40 feet closer. You could have done that first if you wanted. It's up to you.
Yeah, but I didn't know what I was going to do yet.
You're good.
And then I'm going to yell
Oh,
at
what's your spiritual weapon look like?
it looks like all of Cora's like aura floating around her just like forms its own rapier.
Ooh, this ghostly rapier forms.
Yeah.
Nice, love it.
That's awesome.
And
Love
then I want to try and get his attention. I'm just gonna yell. What is his name again? Jacobin. I'm gonna yell. Jacobin's a bitch.
I love it. Helbram, it's your turn.
Okay, okay. I'm going to go around the fog cloud so I can see the group that are prone on the ground.
Okay, so Helbram moves around the fog cloud, tries to get visual on the prone people.
15, 20, 25.
Is your speed 30?
I believe so. Hang on. Yes,
Yeah.
30.
Okay, yep, you
I
can
just
see
scroll
them.
up. Okay, and then I'm going to cast Entangle on them.
All right, what's the radius of entangle?
It's a 20-foot square.
20 foot
So I want to
square.
try and get all of them if I can.
Yeah, 20 foot square, trying to get all the prone if she can.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got him.
Okay. They have to make a strength saving throw of 13.
All right, that's 1 fail, 2 fail, a natural 20, and a natural 1.
Ooh.
So all but 1 fail.
All right, 3 of them are restrained.
Center is going to be the one that didn't fail.
Okay, yep. So the 3 are restrained. As whoom, vines grow up and not very tall, just kind of curve around them, as kind of pinning them to the ground. Like ah.
Hell yeah. That's awesome.
And a few of them, Desmond. Would you like anything else?
Nope. That's gonna be it.
All right. In that case, Theoden.
I'm gonna do my action, reactivate mirror image,
Okay.
and for
Image
my
is up.
bonus action, reactivate my blade song.
Okay. Blade song back up.
And that brings me up to 40 feet. So I'm gonna spend 20 of those to stand up out of prone,
All right. 20 feet up.
and the other 20 feet should be close enough to get me to the guys that are on the ground, right?
Yeah. So 20 feet to someone who's prone.
The one that's not restrained is still prone, right?
Yes.
So I'm gonna move right next to him and end my turn.
Yeah. Yeah. So you get right up next. Yep. You're there. And as you run up very quickly. All right. And your turn. Now it is this gentleman again.
Okay, here's Slade's song for now.
Oh, jeez. See, this is a point in the game where the DM doesn't want to do what the character would do.
Do
But-
it, do it, do it.
I did call him a bitch.
We're all gonna die. We're all gonna die.
All right, show me the fireball template.
We're all gonna die. We're all gonna die.
Ideally, he wants Vera and on the edge, then everyone else he can get. Zara, sorry, Zara.
If he doesn't get Cora, she's gonna call him a cowardly bitch.
Well, he can get Zara and Cora, and that is it.
Really?
Yeah, because those are all.
He doesn't care about getting his men. He'll get as many of the people as he can.
Zara's right underneath his ass.
Right, I gotcha.
To get her on the edge, he can get Cora, and that's it.
Can he position a straight line between those two from his position?
These two? Yes.
Then he'll lightning bolt.
Yeah, there's no way in hell he can get anyone else because they've all.
Oh, lightning bolt.
Zara broke formation and actually pulled away. Straight line, please. How long is lightning bolt? Lightning bolt was 100 feet.
Yeah, it's 100 feet and 5 feet wide.
He can get help from it.
Yeah, so he'll get Hellburn, then he'll get those three.
Does that affect that or not?
No, it doesn't affect mirror images. So yeah, he kind of, you see him start casting, electricity flows through his
All of them should be red lights
hands
out of the water.
and fires, getting Cora, Zara, and Hellburn.
Lightning, you said.
Yeah, as
Oh, man.
lightning fuels through. And this is going to be a dex saving throw.
I can see it, right? So I'd have advantage.
Oh yeah.
You know what's fun is Cora's gonna die again because that was a 10.
21?
I think Zara has
21 passes, 10 fails, and Hellburn.
3.
3
Oh, no.
fail. So it's a low roll of 23.
Ooh.
I'm definitely below 0.
It's lightning damage. Zara, do you have anything for that? On top of
No.
Barbarian?
I feel like I should because I'm literally like in a storm right now, but I don't.
Okay.
Do I? I don't think so.
All right. Then, so you succeeded, so you're going to take 11.
11?
Yeah.
Man.
All right, so Cora's at 0. Halberd, you still up?
I'm below 0. You said 21, right?
Yeah, you just didn't mark it. That's why I was asking. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm definitely below 0 because I have 13.
It just
Yeah.
stops at 0.
It stops at 0, so both
Okay.
of you are down at unconscious.
Was Mike in range?
No.
Okay.
So the entangled also the vines wither.
Okay, yeah, so the vines
Oh no.
concentration's broken. All right. All right, so then this is going to be the one that cheese is right by Theoman. All right, the one right next to you, Theoden, that you ran up to, is going to stand up and slash you with a scimitar, or attempt to. With he still has his D4 at 24 total.
Okay, I'm going to use my reaction to shield then. So that would bring my AC up to 24.
All right. Oh, that's right, because you're form stuff, right?
Yeah, because I have an additional +3 from my blade
Yes.
song.
Perfect.
So I'm 19 plus 5, 24.
So then you equal it. So he equals your
But
AC.
it still hits.
That's fine.
Okay. So that still hits.
Oh yeah, I guess it doesn't matter if he hits. I'm dead anyway. So yeah, forget it. I won't shield.
Okay.
Well, he might roll really low damage.
I only have 4 hit points.
2.
2.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's,
All right.
His hit's 1d6 plus 1, and I rolled a 1.
Yeah, positivity.
Okay, then I'll keep my reaction with shield.
Yeah, these are basically the same mobs as what you fought before. They're weak. They're just tactical, right? So there's a lot of tactics happening here.
Matt, he needs to roll to see if it hit him or one of these guys, not him. He's got 3 mirrors up.
Oh, sorry.
I mean,
Your
they're not
mirror
weak,
image.
they're thrown.
Mirror image, sir.
Oh yeah. Let me roll a d20.
You've got like your advocate helping me move minis, so he's
Yeah,
there like, hey.
I'm not used to doing this. I'm not used to doing this camera stuff. I'm used to having, Foundry or Roll20 or something. How do I just roll a d20?
Oh, on D&D Beyond, in the lower left-hand corner, there's
Oh, okay,
like an image
perfect.
of a 20.
No, just roll it. Roll it. What the fuck are you doing? God damn it! I didn't want to roll 6 d20s. Hold on.
It's a
How do I just roll
61.
one?
So if you click on it once and then you hit roll.
There we go.
There you go.
I rolled a 3. It hit anyway. So fuck it.
Okay. Cool.
So now I'm down a mirror image, but
Yeah.
I'm still at 4 hit points. So
Awesome.
Or you rolled lower than a 6 or no?
yeah, I rolled lower than 6.
So you had to roll 6 or higher, right?
Yes.
So you go down 2, you have full you still have all 3 mirror images.
No. I needed to roll a 6. I did not roll a 6. So he took out one of my mirror images.
I think, if I'm not mistaken, if the rolling the 6 of higher is what gets you out of it, because that means they hit it instead of you.
Right.
Oh,
So-
yeah, I'm sorry. I'm all backwards. Yeah, so I still have my mirror image, all 3 of them,
But
but
you're
I got
down
hit.
2. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. That's what I thought.
I was trying to double penalize myself for some reason.
That's what I thought. I was like, wait a minute. All right. All good. Zara, it's your turn.
Oh man. Okay. Oh, I feel bad. Okay, I'm gonna climb the tree. The rest of it, the way up.
Okay. You can get the rest of your tree. You're up to both of them, really.
I'm going to cast Thunder Wave.
Oh, snap.
Knock them out of the tree.
And they have to make a con save of 12. So it's
Okay,
not
we're going
very
to start
high.
with Parrot. Parrot has a +2 on this.
Oh my gosh.
13. They rolled 11.
Damage.
And then let's go with our favorite caster. 10.
Okay, so the damage is 15.
Is it
And-
halved if they save?
I think so. But Desmond is pushed 10 feet away from me, so I'm pretty sure he's pushed out of the tree. It is halved if they save.
Okay, so that's half.
And
to
isn't pushed.
7. Oh my gosh. Okay, so Parrot's up. And the caster is pushed out. Desmond is pushed out of the tree,
Yes.
falling 40 feet.
Okay.
For 4d6 falling. All right. It's going to take 14. Bro needs 2 con saves. First one saves for his concentration check. Second one saves for his concentration check. He
Oh shit!
becomes
I didn't
fog
roll
cloud.
a concentrate. Oh no, never mind. I'm not concentrating. Never mind. Sorry.
No worries. All right, so you get up there, huge thunder. You start to see commotion now in the site as you see like a bunch of people have been gathered in the actual mill. And you start to see them move at the sound of this intense thunder that happened. And Desmond is lying prone on the ground. And the one you know is Parrot or Jacobin is holding onto the tree looking at you.
Is he looking hurt?
He is looking massively hurt.
I'm gonna bonus action zap him.
Okay.
DC 14,
Is this-
dexterity.
Is this the parrot or the other guy?
This is the parrot that I'm zapping.
5 on the dex.
Okay, so he's going to. Damn it! He's going to take 2 damage.
Well, he had 1, so how do you fry this
Yes.
butt?
Alright, okay, so I just step and then the thunder goes out and then my eyes are glowing. I have this storm aura and I think this one lightning bolt just goes out and hits him right in like the bottom of the neck, like right here, and it just
Oh, nice.
goes out.
Yeah, so thunder damage, and then the lightning follows the thunder in this case as it just electrifies up his brain, and he is dead and falls to his death.
Holy
Well,
shit.
falls down dead.
I didn't
should
think that was
say.
gonna work. Well, it's my turn. That's what I got.
All right. All right, the ones on the ground are going to. They're getting up and running away. So they're going to move 45 feet away total.
Opportunity attack on one
From whom?
from
For me.
Yeah, so you get one.
up in his face.
Yeah, so you get one opportunity attack there if you wish to take it. They'll go away from the mill.
22 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
8 piercing damage.
Have Mike.
8. As it goes to run away, you take your sword, pierce them through the heart as they go limp on your blade.
And also, all those other guys were prone, so they shouldn't be able to run away that far. It'd take half their movement just to get up.
Correct. And then they can dash. So 30 feet is they spend 15, can move 15, action dash for
Okay.
30 for 45.
Yeah. It's okay. Let him run. We got the big bad.
They're coming towards you.
Towards me.
Yeah.
So toward
Yeah. All right. Yeah, because they're not taking anything. Soon as they see their captain go down, they're out.
That's what I was hoping for.
Mike, it's your turn.
Alrighty, so the parrot is dead.
Mhm.
And a bunch of the people are running away. That caster who was beside the parrot, is he dead?
No,
Okay, is he also running away?
he's prone on the ground.
Perfect. I'm gonna go ahead and walk over to him. You get advantage if someone's prone on the ground, correct?
So Mike moves 30 feet towards Desmond.
Yeah, as long as I don't get opportunity attacked.
well, it came over this. He can see him.
You can see him, but you're how far away from Desmond?
15.
15 feet away from Desmond.
Perfect. And then if you use an attack, if someone's prone, do you get advantage because they're not moving or anything? Is that
If it's
Okay.
range, it's at disadvantage. If it's within
It's at
melee
range, it's
range.
a disadvantage. Okay, well then I'm actually going to cast Dissonant Whispers again.
For a save.
Yeah. Yeah, and that'll be a Wisdom saving throw. They've got to get a 15.
Okay. Yeah, that's why they were lying prone to start the fight, so that anyone trying to throw stuff at them had disadvantage.
Cool.
There's the tactic. 14 for the save.
Excellent. So then they'll take 3d6.
Nice.
Oh, not too much. It's just 8 psychic damage.
Okay, takes its 8 psychic.
And then that took all my movement to get there. I think, yeah, that'll be the end of my turn.
Okay. Cora. Death save, disadvantage.
Oh, Cora.
It's a success.
Yeah, there you
17,
go.
19.
One success. There we go.
Nice.
Helbram, death save.
Oh, 17.
Success! All right. Theoden.
Okay, I've got 40 movement, so I want to move right next to that prone mage.
Okay. Theoden, 40 feet to Desmond. All right, you're right there.
I'm going to take both of my short swords for my action and my bonus action and stab him.
Okay. Make your attack with advantage.
Hell yeah.
First one's 25.
That'll hit.
Ten
Should roll it
piercing
again so
damage.
you can get a crit though.
10 piercing. How do you want to do it?
I want to just stab him directly in the back, like spine.
Okay, yeah.
Cool.
He's face first. You take it carefully. Everything slowing down as you manipulate the weave around you, and with your song whistling through your voice and your sword, you just sever the spine, and a few vertebrae slash into the air, and he is done.
Oh man. Oh.
All right. Anything else?
How much movement did it take for me to get over to him?
10, 15, 20.
20.
I'll use my other 20 feet to head in the direction of those guys, although I'm sure I won't catch them.
Okay, 20 tours those running away. You got it.
He can stab at least 2.
Was he up to them? Okay, you're up to them if you want to use your other action attack.
Yeah, I'll use my bonus action.
100% just did a try.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'll use my bonus action. 11. Not very good.
Ah, that's going to miss.
Okay, that's it for me.
All right. Then Zara, it's your turn.
Oh boy. I'm gonna try to climb down the tree, I guess.
All right. Yeah, just give me athletics to make sure you don't fall down there.
Okay, that's still at advantage because I'm raging, right?
Mhm.
15.
15, that's enough. You're able to get your movement down. And you can action dash to finish the if you want.
I was actually gonna try to do a medicine check on the parrot. Try to stabilize him. Probably can't stabilize him. Can I move towards the mill where there's like people?
Yeah, you can start moving towards the mill.
Okay, that's what I want to do.
Absolutely. All right. All right, the 3 that were prone are going to move 60 feet away. They're just booking it out.
Opportunity attack.
Yeah, and so 1 opportunity attack from Theoden. If you so desire.
Shit. 9.
Ah, yeah, no. And they just keep it's taking their stuff. All right, and then Mike, it is your turn.
Okay. I'm trying to think of what would be the best move here. Who would you have me hit, Zara?
What?
I'm trying to think.
I don't care about those guys. Do whatever you want.
Has Desmond moved a far amount?
Desmond's dead.
That's right.
Yeah, I killed
Desmond did die. Sorry, my
Desmond's
mistake.
dead. Parrot's dead.
No, so he hasn't moved a lot. Like maybe a
Okay.
little bit of twitching as his like
Okay,
spinal cord was severed, but I don't think he moved a lot.
that's right. That's my mistake. My mistake. Are any of the ones who were running away? Are any of them still within 80 feet?
Is any of them within 80 feet of
100 feet from my guy.
100 feet, Mike?
They ran
Okay,
away.
I think I'm going to use my crossbow because if I'm not mistaken, my range is 80 to 320. Is that how that works for the
Yeah,
crossbows?
so crossbow disadvantage.
Well, he can move up 20.
But you can move up. You can move up.
That's all
So-
right. I'll move up 20 and take a shot
Yeah.
at one of the people running away.
There you go. Yep.
There you go.
Shoot him in the back.
Yes. That is a nat 20 for a total of 28.
Roll that critical hit damage.
Do I just click on a normal, or do I just roll, or do I click on it twice?
You should be able to like right click and hit crit.
Crit down. Oh, yep, it's automatic. Awesome. 13, not too much.
How do you want to kill it?
I just want to shoot him right in the back of the head.
Yeah, back of the head. You see blood spurt out. You see the blood spray across the people in front of him. Falls down dead.
Yeah. I want everyone who makes it to really regret this decision.
Oh, I'm glad Zemdon's not here to be disappointed in us.
We don't have to tell him about it. I could have been 5 feet away.
We won't. We won't.
All right. Anything else, Mike?
No. I think I probably feel pretty secure now.
All right. Cora. Death save.
7.
Okay, 1 fail. Helbram.
Another 17.
2 successes. Theoden.
Whew.
I am going to move 40 feet towards the people running away.
Okay,
And-
40 feet towards those running away.
Yep. And I'm going to firebolt because it has a range of 120 feet.
Yeah, firebolt.
We're just not letting him go.
Oh, shit. Hold on. Sorry. $17.
That hits.
Nice.
7 fire damage.
Okay. What's up? But he's burning. Oh, big blast, huge burn in its back.
Ooh.
Anything else?
No, that's it.
All right. You do see some of the movement kind of looking out to investigate. There's voices going, "What's going on here? Is that the Regvas?" And Zara, it's your turn.
My rage drops.
Okay.
So I will keep moving forward, and I'll say, "No, we're friendly. There were attackers here. The parrot. We've killed them. We're here to help. My friends are down. Please, we need assistance."
Make a persuasion check.
Come on. 9.
Okay. All right, Zara, it's your turn.
It's my turn.
Yeah,
I will-
mean, so you say that you can do anything else if you want.
How close am I to Cora or Helbram?
How close is Cora or Helbram to Zara?
5, 10, 15, 20. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40.
So you're 20 feet to Cora, 40 feet to Helbram.
Okay, did that take my action to
No.
persuade them? Okay, I'm gonna run to Cora, I think, because I can get 30 feet.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna try to. I just can only medicine check her.
Yeah,
Try to
make a medicine
stabilize.
check. DC
You're gonna
10.
medicine check a ghost.
Yep, I got a 14.
That stabilizes.
Oh yeah.
I'm surprised you don't have to do a religion check
religion
or a arcana check. Ghost reaching to
Yeah.
heaven and
I
bring
mean,
them back.
I mean, technically, the rules still let you be stabilized by medicine. So
Do they get disadvantage?
that's not what's written.
I mean, it's
What-
fine either
what-
way.
Well, I mean, if you
I feel like it makes sense for her to get disadvantage, but you can rule it however you want to, obviously.
I feel like
Like,
she
I'm not gonna-
poured alcohol over her like Mike did, like Kirk did. Just pour alcohol on it.
I love it. Yeah, I mean, I think whatever. Let's. I don't know. I would say rules as written, it would be a straight roll. So let's do with that, I think.
Okay.
And we can decide that later. Unless
I
you're
got
trying
you,
to
Cora.
die. I don't-
Yeah, you already have disadvantage on your death saves.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Like, I have disadvantage on death saves. I'm literally a ghost that, like, you have no idea, like... I just... It made sense to me that she would have disadvantage. That's the only reason I said it. But I'm not gonna
I think it's
fight
good.
you over it.
Okay. Yeah, so now it's their turn. They're just gonna. I think they're just hoping for the best here. They're gonna move another 60 feet away. Just keep bolting the best they can. Hoping they can make some type of distance. Mike, it's your turn.
All right, so Cora's stabilized. Zara's still up. I'm still up. Helibram, are you down?
Uh-huh.
Okay, how far away is Helibram? Can I make it to
No,
them?
just go get him. Go get
Yeah,
him.
you can get to Helbrum.
Yeah, I want to stabilize Helibram.
Okay, make a
Or at least try to.
You can try.
I could try.
Can try.
No. Not
Oh
stable.
no.
Alright, Cora stabilized, so no more death saves. Helbrum, death save.
Could be your last one.
12.
12! You are stable.
Stable. It was Mike.
You go and try to stable, and then it looks like he's stable. You're like, good job, myself. Alright, Theoden.
Okay, so they're dashing at 60. I'm walking at 40 behind them. I'm gonna still hit them with another firebolt.
Okay, yep.
15.
15 will hit.
10 fire damage.
Okay.
Oh, that was a crit. No, that's just the max.
Okay, yeah. So he ignites in fire and falls down, grass, gasping for breath. He's dead. There's
So that's-
one left.
Okay, that's what I thought.
All right. Zara. They seem they've gotten defensive in where they are not persuaded to come and help.
I'm gonna say, Mike. They think that we're here to attack. We need to show them that we're friends. What do we do? You're good with people, Mike. Are you there, buddy?
Well, I guess technically Mike would answer on their turn. So you're trying to persuade Mike. Are you trying to do anything else?
I'm sorry. I had stepped away from my computer. I didn't hear you. What did you say?
Oh, I was saying we need to get the people inside the mill to know that we're friends. That because they're scared of us right now.
Oh, they should be. We're freaking terrifying.
No.
You see the shit we did? I'd be
think
scared
all
shitless
these
if
guys-
these guys were
I
outside
think
my
all
house.
these guys are the Regvars. We need to make sure that they know that that's not the case. Can you go
Okay.
talk to them, please? Please.
Okay,
And
yeah,
I'm
I
gonna-
can go talk to
I'm
him.
gonna give Mike the help action.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry about that. I had just stepped away from him.
All right. So the one that you're chasing, Theoden, seeing all this, seeing his friends, is gonna get his distance to be 80 feet, go prone, and fire with his crossbow.
Oh damn!
How?
What do you mean?
How's he get 80 feet, go prone, and fire all in one turn?
So, with its speed, he can close distances. Let's see here. So you're at the 120. He might be. He might be just 90 or so. Because it was 60, 20. They were.
Because
trying to
I've
try to-
moved 80 feet since they were running away, and I was right next to them when they started running.
Right. So you're saying it should be less than that?
He should be at disadvantage. At least.
It's
One
too
more
many
than that.
actions.
Yeah, because he can't dash and shoot his crossbow.
Correct.
can't
I'm
dash,
sorry.
get
I'm sorry. You were right. Thank you. I got
He's
a
got,
little
like-
confused.
Yeah, 4 actions.
Well, no, because prone isn't necessarily an action, right? So prone, you can go prone. Yes. So, sorry. So you were moving 40. They were moving 60. So that's 1, 2, 40. All right. So
He's
he's going
40 feet ahead of me right now.
right. Correct.
Before he starts his turn.
So, yep. So it's going to be 55 feet away from you. When so moves 15, drops prone, fires. So it's 55 feet distance.
Oh man.
And that is 16.
It doesn't even come close.
All right, yeah. So is unable
Nice.
to hit. But he was doing math, didn't think he'd get away, so he's doing what he can. And then I think if no one objects, can we finish this little thing between Theoden and this so we can break combat and
Yeah, for sure.
cool. Cool. Then Theoden, go ahead.
Okay, I'll move another 40 feet and
Okay.
firebolt.
Yep. 15
Or
feet.
actually, he's only 55 feet ahead of me, right?
Mhm.
And I move 40 feet, so that puts me in range for Toll of the Dead. I'll do that instead.
Got it.
Wisdom 13,
Natural 20.
of course.
Damn.
All right, then he'll fire back. mean, for what's worse, he's going to crawl 15 feet away. 17. This isn't going to do it.
Nope.
And go ahead.
Okay, so if he's 15, then I should be able to close the gap now, right? With another
Yeah,
40 feet?
Yep. Yep.
All
Absolutely.
right, then I'm going to close the gap right on him, and I'm going to strike down with both short swords.
Yep. Go ahead. It's like, ah!
First is an 11.
Miss.
Oh, wait, no, it's with advantage, isn't it? My bad.
Advantage, yes. You do have advantage.
13.
13 hits.
9 piercing damage.
9. All right. Then your short sword, or your bonus action, rather.
24.
It's going to hit. How do you end his life? Because there's no way you're not going to get lethal on this.
I'm going to slit his throat.
Yeah, so that throat is slit. All right.
No survivors.
I'm going to casually run back to the group covered in blood.
Absolutely. So the purposes of this, we're going to have Vera and... Well, actually, for the purpose of this, you know what? Now that I'm looking at this, is everybody good if we don't do our break then, since we took so long?
Sure.
Yeah, that's fine.
All
Yeah.
right, we'll just keep rolling. So Vera and I had to get the right character name, Zemnon. We're gonna say everyone catches up for this as you begin this tense negotiation. So what would you like to do? I know Mike was asked to front this conversation.
Yeah, I can take care of this. So to fully understand, there are people in the mill, and we're trying to reassure them that they're not in any danger from us.
They've just
And-
asked what the heck is going on because they realized this battle took place. They didn't know anybody was out there.
And they also
Oh.
thought that the people that we were attacking them, they thought we were the red bars.
Oh, okay, perfect. Okay, that makes more sense. Okay.
So we want to be like, no, and they aren't the bad guys. The guys we just killed are the bad guys.
Yeah, I'm just gonna yell out, there was a fight, it's over, we won, bad guys are dead, you're perfectly safe.
I'm like, why are you yelling? Just go, not go talk to them.
Oh, okay. We're looking for this is more like an intimate conversation thing. I'm gonna go up and knock.
I'll
Hey.
come with you.
Hey, everything's all good. We fought the bad guys, they're dead. You're good. We're just gonna leave now. You're safe.
Make a persuasion check.
With advantage, because I gave him the help action.
Oh, you did technically. Yeah.
Okay. With advantage. 21.
Okay. All right. So Vera and Zemnon, you come upon this bloody scene with Mike
I'm hurt real
attempting to gain
bad.
entrance. Yeah. They kind of go there. You see them see all of you injured. There's about 20 people in here, all armed. And they
Yeah.
go, leave your weapons outside and get in if you need help.
Okay.
Do we need help?
Nah, I'm good.
I mean, they just see you all bloody, so that's all their reaction is. Other than
Oh,
that,
yeah.
they, that's kind of their thing. They're willing to provide shelter, but
We got rid of all of the baddies. There's no harm that will come to you anymore.
you killed the Regvars?
No, the Regvars are not going to hurt you.
Yeah, no, the Regvars they're fine. They didn't do nothing this time.
Who'd you kill? Who'd you murder?
Yeah, it's a long story. There's this guy named the Parrot who was trying to get a hold of the logging here, and so he wanted you two families to fight. And so we kind of did some investigating, and we just killed him. So, yep.
All right. Make a persuasion check.
Oh, I lost my mouse.
Oh, why
I
did we
found it.
switch to you doing this?
I don't know. You weren't saying persuasion.
Well, yeah, wasn't trying to overspeak.
17.
Nice.
17. Okay, they kind of. And finally, there's some motion, and you see an older woman come out. She goes, "What is this? We were told of a surprise attack by the Regvars, and we were going to end this tonight. And you're saying there's another danger?"
No, not anymore. The danger is taken care
There
of.
was another danger. We took care
They
of it.
They're really going to stop blaming us for the death of their. I don't see a way out of this.
If
We-
you stay
Oh, sorry, go
here,
ahead.
we will go talk. We will go talk to the family. We've already been in contact with about this misunderstanding. So I don't
You
know.
see the corpse that's kind of feathery over there?
We have a witness too.
Yeah, that's the
We
main
can
bad guy.
corroborate
We
our
got a
story.
witness. Yeah, this will be nothing. We'll just drag them over. We'll go explain to him
So-
that guy did it.
Did they? Those are the ones that killed her?
Like
Yes.
99.9%.
It goes. Still in the back say, the Regvars still set fire to our mill.
No, it was the same person. It was this person that they left a red feather in the fire. That's their signature.
Even if they did do it, a burnt down mill is not going to be worth all of your lives.
All right. I'll say somebody can make a persuasion check with advantage, and this is an important one.
You
I'll go ahead
got
and
it.
do that. Da-da-da-da-da-da. 21.
21. Close. Back through the tunnel, shouts everyone. We are done for tonight. And looks directly at you, goes, "What is your name?" Looks at you, Zara. And Mike, both of you. What are your names?
My name is Zara.
I hold you responsible for anything that occurs. And
Yeah, my name's Vera.
Vera, and Zara, right?
Yeah.
And who's? All right.
Okay.
His name
They
is not
seemed-
Vera.
Oh, Vera, it's okay.
I take out my dagger.
Oh, sorry, my bad. That was a joke.
What is your name?
Mike.
Okay. They
Pinky
do
promise
leave.
on that one.
Sorry.
And the next actions are yours. What do you want to do?
Sorry, Vera.
They offered to provide shelter, right?
Yeah, they're leaving, but you can use the mill for now.
Right,
We
we've got
need to
3
get to
people on
the-
death's door.
Yes, yeah, we could put.
Does anybody have any leftover healing? Okay.
uncooked.
So what happened here?
Nothing much. It was just a quick little skirmish.
The parrot is dead, and so is Desmond. That's the important part, and we need
Who's
to
Desmond?
the
Firepower.
Firepower.
We got ambushed.
Yeah,
Yeah.
is like the spellcaster for the parrot.
How did your walk go? Did you find anything cool?
Yes, I did.
I don't like the way you're looking at me, bro. I'm scared. I'm scared shitless. What am I missing here, pal? Have
I don't
have
like
you,
that you used my name, Mike.
Vera?
Oh.
You know what? I'm gonna be real with you. That was 110% uncool. I meant it mostly in jest. I have disrespected you. I would very much like to apologize.
I accept.
You want to like punch me a little?
No.
You can. You can free swing.
No, I just want to ask you questions and take your fingers.
I'm
I'm joking.
I'm just gonna like look over on Sarah and just kind of like I don't know what's going on here, man.
We need to leave. We need to go back to the family.
The more this woman kills, the more bloodthirsty she becomes.
I kind of like Vera.
I love this. Is just I love it so much. I did not realize that would make her so mad.
That was awesome. Oh,
Vera, I thought we were like pals, you know, like when we tease and you pretend to be somebody else and all that.
Mike, I've told you why
Yeah.
I'm on this adventure.
Yeah, I get what you're saying. That's you don't want to. That
Why is that? I'm new. I'm curious.
Oh, well, I want there to be songs about me.
Yeah.
And so when people use my name like that, it messes up the reality.
There'd be a verse of something you didn't do. That's
Right.
yeah. My bad.
well, okay. I'd love to figure this all out at a later time. But we kind of need to like go with that body over there and lay down some facts. That's good.
And maybe just lay down.
And then lay down. Yes, for sure.
We got a lot of people near dead.
Some of us are still laying down.
Yes, we do have those too.
I
So
was gonna
okay.
say, yes, Cora and Elbrum are still they're stable, but they're
Oh, I didn't mean to be stepping on you. I'm sorry.
They're just
See you there.
sleeping. The walk was just a little tough. They just got tired. They laid down.
Okay. So
not
we
by
have 3
choice.
bodies that we need to carry.
Wait, none of us have any way to.
Oh, by the way, we actually have 4 because you still have Jeffrey.
Well, we need him
Theoden
for evidence.
is just covered in blood. Like, you can't tell how much of it's his and how much of it's theirs. He doesn't look good, but he's very bloody.
Okay.
I look for a cart to essentially bring out my
Bring
dead.
out the dead.
That would be perfect.
Make an investigation check.
Vera's strong, aren't you? Aren't you, Vera? You're a strong woman, aren't you?
16.
16. There is a cart. It does not have a animal for it, but it is meant to be more of a wagon, heavy wagon that would be pulled by a horse.
I'm stronger than a horse.
Could
No, like
you-
I physically have more stats than a horse. So
I feel like
Um,
you're underestimating the strength of a horse.
They
Or
are
does
large, so they do get a little bit more, but I can still push 600 pounds, and you guys don't weigh 600 pounds with a wagon.
Okay,
I'm
oh, we
sure.
could push more than that, but that's fine. We're
Yeah,
good.
obviously a horse can push more than that, Cora,
Okay,
but you're
just-
also incorporeal, so you don't weigh as much, damn it.
I'm just saying, you
You're
said
unconscious,
you're stronger than a
don't say
horse,
No,
but it's objectively false. I'm sorry.
Oh,
what is
It's
it,
not fantasy
Cora?
world.
What?
I can push as much as I want within
How
the
much does
stats.
Cora actually weigh? Out of curiosity, as a ghost, are you heavy? Could
Hell
I?
if I know.
I will load up
Description.
my
I don't
unconscious comrades
have
and
any
Jeffrey.
idea.
Wait, could this be a side quest? Can we go about trying to weigh Cora? That sounds like fun.
I'll just like put my like hands like underneath her and try and just like pick her up and see about like how much resistance I get.
Yeah, I have no idea if you. I honestly have no idea how any of this works.
Does she
We're in a
just kind of?
farming area. Is there a grain silo nearby?
Yeah,
Can you
so
actually pick me up?
yeah, so your weight is what it would normally be. You do have mass in the sword, that's why things are able to hit you. Right, so
Aw.
you are here, projected very physically through the ethereal plane. That is why, for instance,
Can
like
pick me up.
yes, pick you up, as well as why bandages can be applied to you. Like you still have physiology. It's just you can concentrate and move through things, right? So
Got it.
Yeah. Interesting.
Well, I'll carry Jacobin.
Well, we can just throw them in the cart.
I just put them all in the cart and start walking the cart as the horse.
I don't want his nasty body mixing with Helbrum's and Cora's.
Yeah,
That's
you
fine.
can
Carry the corpse for all I care. And
Is
I
there
start
anything we
walking
can do
with
for
them
helping
in the cart.
Cora?
I mean, if the people don't have any healing, then it is what it is. I think that's 1d4 hours that they have to rest.
Maybe we should just rest in the barn.
I've already started walking.
Yeah, we're on it. We got it. We got it.
No,
fine.
we legit have to go talk to them, or they're gonna still just try and attack the people we just talked to.
Okay.
Yeah, we got to go.
All right. I do need a survival check to get back.
There's
It's
not
an
a pathway from the
advantage.
logging site
From the
back to
logging?
the city?
There is not.
How did they get all the equipment down here? Like the
Got
carts
a
and
The
7
river.
Survival.
Oh, okay.
That makes sense.
The
Is
downside
that
when both
one
your
for
heroes
all
go
of us?
down.
They had already rolled it,
So-
so 17.
17. You're able to make back. It's
Okay.
um,
Should just me and Vera go again?
Priestesses of Melora.
With their dead bodies.
With one, we're just taking one.
You're taking
Uh,
Jeffrey as well, and I throw him at you.
yeah. Jeffrey's still unconscious because you knocked him out.
Yeah.
I'll tag along with Zara then.
Yeah. By the way, Jeffrey never got hit by any of the magic. Just as a note.
that's suspicious.
That's
Are you-
weird.
Otherwise, Jeffrey would be dead.
I also
Those of you who
going
are
to-
nearby, when you saw it, is if the fire and lightning just curved around him and then went back on its path.
I grab the paperwork out of Hellebrum's pack, and I give it to Zara.
It's
As
carried, so
well.
it'll be fine. Yeah.
Could I
So-
actually real quick? Could I just do a quick check? Looking for magical items on Jeffrey.
Jeffrey. Yeah.
Not Jacobin, the main antagonist.
No, I'm curious to see if there's any
I'll
type
check.
of.
I'll check on that one. I'll check on Jacobin.
No, I'm sure Jacobin probably has spell casting melding abilities where he just simply had to go around it. But I'm curious to see if he has like some kind of ring that makes him not a target or something like that.
Yeah, I'm actually so sorry. So a few things. Go ahead and make Arcana checks if you're looking for magic items.
Yeah.
One thing you did see is as they went unconscious, their form changed from what looked like human to red-skinned and taut, muscular structure to that thing. Those of you recognize it as Hobgoblin.
You
Can I ritual cast detect magic?
Sure.
and I got an 8 for my Arcana check.
Okay. Doesn't see anything magical. You get detect magic. You don't see anything magical on Jeffrey, though the hat has a magical aura on it. And it is this really large red hat with a large red feather coming out of it.
We need
I'll
the
snatch
feather.
the hat.
You'll snatch it.
Yeah.
Well, we need it to show that this is the person responsible with the red
Yeah,
feather.
I'm going with you. I'm not like
Well-
keeping it for myself.
The
Oh, she
family
picks up
really
that.
only likes me and Vera because we're priestesses of Melora.
Okay.
But he's a newbie. Theoden could just pretend to also be a priestess.
He doesn't quite have the look of it.
Do you have a disguise kit?
I'm proficient, but I don't have a kit now.
I see no reason to make new lies to these people when we've
Yeah, that's
done
fine.
what they've
I just
asked.
wanted to help, but you go ahead. I'll hand you the
Yeah,
hat.
You, me, and
Zemnon is
Hellebrum.
great yeah.
Yeah, I was about to say you and me and Zemnon. We can guard the bodies.
Okay.
Yeah.
It won't. We'll let you know if we run into trouble.
You can slap Hellebrum or Cora and try and wake them up if you want. Let me tell you something. It's not going to work, but they also can't get mad at you because they won't know you did it.
Yeah. The aura on the hat, by the way, is illusion from your detect
Okay.
magic spell.
I'll share that with you.
Okay. Interesting. Okay. Are you ready, Vera?
Oh, yes.
Okay, so you make your trek. You arrive, and you see the patriarch and matriarch of the house in their yard. Several people with torches and weapons drawn. There's the kind of front yard ready to go, and they've been waiting. And you all pull up, bloodied carts. The crowd kind of parts, making a circle around you, letting you, Zara and Vera in, dragging what evidence you wish. And you get the sense they're waiting for you to make your case.
We have killed the man who killed your daughter, and I'll throw his body on the ground.
How do we know that's them?
Vera, do you want to explain? or-
Theoden has the hat in their hands right now, so the hat's not on this person. Remember? Anymore.
Oh, no,
I
put
handed
it
the
back
hat
on.
over.
Oh,
yeah,
okay,
we-
so you throw the hat with them. Okay, cool.
Yeah. We put the hat back on the body.
Perfect. Okay, so they go. You see there's looks as they see the feather. And you also see the fiance is here as well. And she's kind of grasps the father's arm and nods to them. What else do you have to say?
He's dead.
Why would they do this? Why does any of this make sense? How do we know they're not just hired by the Regvars?
This whole thing was an attempt to take over the logging company. It was to pit the two families against each other. You fell directly into the trap, or you would have if we would not have intervened. This
What
was
evidence
this
is there
was
of
the
this?
plan.
Where's your proof?
We have a one of his workers here. And we'll push forward the Jeffrey.
Sure. Wait, you wake Jeffrey up. It's fine. And looks and Jeffrey does not like the situation they're in. So someone needs to either make intimidation or persuasion if you're going to get Jeffrey to incriminate themselves.
All right. I will try to intimidate him. I roll a 17, and I will take out the same dagger that I used to murder his buddy. And I
And
just
threaten
kinda
me.
tap it on my shoulder, staring at him.
And he goes, yes, we were. We were trying to take over and kill everyone.
I'll also pull out the papers that we have.
Okay.
And
They're
hand them.
taken. They begin to look over them.
These were
This
found in
is-
their camp.
This is reverie.
Yes. This
Yeah.
red feather man, he works for the Plain King.
You see the matriarch kind of looks and goes, we must tell the Marquis. Tell them immediately. As this has been happening, you see, well, actually, no, I mean, they look at this and he speaks loud. He goes, we've been had. Our families have been put to blows unnecessarily. And he yells very loud, House Regvar ceases our end. And you hear yelling from the other end of the other house that's across the street, of the road here. House Magus does as well.
There we go.
As you give all the pieces of evidence. So you have, and essentially you've got documents, you've got the feather, as well as an eyewitness. So those three things made a guaranteed success on your check. Essentially lowered the DC to 2, so I'm not going to let you do that.
Yes.
So.
Hell yeah.
There's a sense in which there's mourning, this idea of needless loss. You see the Magus begin crossing the street, candles lit, as though there's this idea of being manipulated and the price everyone has paid. And you're free to go, or whatever you'd like to do.
And as we leave, I want to say, Zara?
Yeah.
I'm a little worried about what we're doing.
How do you mean?
Well, I just noticed that we've been kind of doing a lot of killing and I don't really understand why.
The people that we killed were really bad. They wanted to wipe out both of these families.
Oh no, I agree. I think I just don't like the places I'm going in my head. Anyway, what I want to tell you, Zara, is if if I ever try to do something, could you make me a promise?
Well, what are you asking?
Make sure you kill me.
Vera, I'm not going to promise you that.
All
Why
right.
why would you think you'd get that out of hand? We're your friends.
Oh
We would
no,
never-
that yeah, you're right. You're right. It was a silly thing to bring up.
No. Talk to me. Like what's going on? Is it like, do you have a hard time controlling your temper?
No,
Or-
I think this mission was just real close to home for me in a lot of ways, and so I was dealing with some thoughts that I haven't had in a very long time, and maybe next time I'll just try to not get so involved.
Well, how about this? How about next time those thoughts are coming up, you come and find me, okay? And I'm a really good punching bag. I'm really strong, and I'm also really good at listening. And you can always come and talk to me, okay?
All right.
Okay. Does that sound like a plan?
Sure.
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 Is there anything
should-
else I can do to help Vera?
Well, actually, do you remember? Well, Hellebroom, he makes those good berries.
Mhm.
Do you think he could make good berry smoothies?
Oh, I don't know if you'd want one. Those berries are pretty filling, you know? Maybe like if you put one berry and then like a lot of like natural berries.
I didn't want to ask him because I didn't know if that was like offensive.
Oh,
You
I
know?
don't think Caliber
So-
would be offended.
Okay.
Do
I'll
you-
ask him.
Okay. Yeah, I think you should ask
All
him. Okay. Thanks for talking to me, Vera.
Oh, no, thank you for talking to me.
It's gonna be okay.
All right. So
We're a
I
team.
head on back.
You said, was the Marquis coming in?
No, they said they wanted to show the Marquis the documents.
And okay, so were they going to the Marquis, or was there just a
They didn't say anything. You could, I mean, if you wanted to be the one to deliver, you could probably try to do so.
Okay.
But
Yeah, I'm gonna give Vera a thumbs up so you can go let everybody know. And I'm gonna turn around, say,
When I
I-
hear Zara say we're a team, I scoff and I start pushing the wagon towards the inn with Hellebrum and Cora in it.
okay.
And when I get there, I'm just going to put them in their room.
Mhm. All right. So again, remember you're what cover are you going to use to try to get these papers?
what I was
I don't know
thinking about it.
because
I'm
you're
gonna go back to Theoden and the group real quick,
okay.
and
so,
I'm gonna.
so you kind of exit and you kind of so we'll say you probably maybe just let this go. It sounds like as that's happening then, and let's see here. I feel you guys tell me what's up, but it feels like we might want to do a morning scene, a kind of an aftermath thing before we end for the evening. Does that sound about right to everybody?
Can you bring me up to speed on the papers, though? What's that about?
Those were the papers they found in the tent when they
Oh,
were
okay.
searching.
Gotcha.
And before we went to bed, I was just gonna try to find Theoden and tell him that the Marquis was the one that hired us with the messaging.
Okay.
Gotcha.
I was gonna just film him.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
gotcha.
actually, I have a message for you too. Before, I'll say you were really good out there, and then I'll do the message and just to you and say, if he sent me this time, I don't want to see who he sends after me.
Yeah, me either. How does it work? Like, can I
just a
signal this
cantrip.
and then you message
Yeah.
me?
I do this gesture because it's ASL for secret.
Oh, I love that. Okay.
That's
It's just a
slick.
cantrip that I do, and I can. But if you even give me a knowing look, I'll whisper towards you.
Okay.
If you
Yeah, I'm
don't
gonna
have-
do that.
Okay.
And then when you, I guess you have to message me first. But then
Yeah,
I'm
I'll
gonna say
message you and say yes.
we should go talk to the Marquis about the success of the mission. First thing, we have the opportunity. If we can take the papers, that would be best.
Sure. For the Marquis of where, Nicodranus?
We're in Tusawa.
Tusawa. Okay. Who's the Marquis for Tusawa?
Their name is Lisa. Did I get that anywhere close?
Yeah. I was like, let's see if he's got a notes. I don't know.
I take a lot of notes too, so that's.
I
something-
don't have it in my notes. Just
I have
that
it in my
she
notes,
was
but I
heavily
don't think-
tattooed and pierced.
I don't think it's right.
And then I also wrote in parentheses "big dick energy."
That's true.
I wouldn't have that because I'm not there. I wasn't there.
What's the city again?
It's
Tusawa.
Can you spell it for me? Yeah.
There we go. Tusila Latu, yeah.
I was in the ballpark.
All right. So that has to be happened. So I guess. So let me see here. So really, I guess. Jonathan, Ambro, Molly. Do we need to do a? Is there a scene we want before we end for tonight, or are we good?
Uh,
I just put them in their room because they're unconscious.
Well, yeah, I know. I just didn't know if there was like a aftermath thing we wanted to resolve this session or not.
no.
I think I was going off of Zemnon's.
No, that'd be something that's a conversation for after this is all resolved.
Okay, cool. In that case, then, I think as you contemplate and you take your rest to see the Marquis in the morning, then we will end for tonight.
So long rest then.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
You would get your long rest, and then we're going to end our live. Anyway, so those of you watching Twitch, that is our stuff for tonight. We'll pick up next week as they begin some conversations and evaluations as they head over to the Marquis. So we're going to do our review offline, but we will pick up next week. Broadcast.